All right, hello and welcome everybody back to another stream. I'm your SimCFI and I really appreciate all you guys stopping by. Today we're going to be in the gorgeous MD-11 by TFDI. And we will also be doing our 17,000 subscriber giveaway stream. I really appreciate all you guys who have been supporting the channel so far. We're up to 17,001. I'll put the count at the top right. Oh, 17,002. Put the count at the top right corner of the screen there. You guys can see it. The giveaways, as you guys know, I like to do one near the beginning. And then we'll do one once we're in DFW. And then we'll do the last one when we're back in Houston here. So stick around. We'll be doing the giveaway soon. But we're going to get the airplane set up to go first over to Fort Worth there. I want to thank all the channel partners. You guys can see them at the top right corner of your screen and in the channel description. So thank you guys so much for being partners of the channel. It's been great growing alongside you guys. If you guys want to check out anything in terms of discount codes or anything like that, you guys can find discount codes down in the description. Things for something like Contra Web Shop, Tobii Eye Tracker, Pimax, tons of discount codes down below you guys can check out as well. Hardware-wise today, we're going to be using a couple things. We're going to be using the Moza AY210, oh, camera's in the wrong way, Moza AY210 yoke. And I have a profile on my Discord in the FS hardware section for this yoke. Then the ProDesk Sim 727 throttle quadrant, but it'll work just fine for the MD-11 as well. Up front, you can't see it, is going to be the wing control FCU. It's like the autopilot panel. So we're using that as well. The PU Air Korea radio panel. We're going to try using that today as well. And lastly, the wing control Orion rudder pedals based off the Airbus. So all the hardware stuff, all the links are in the description down below. You guys can check them out for yourselves. All the companies are there. So feel free to do so as you please. Lastly, to the channel members for the continued support. I really appreciate that. It's been only about, I think, a year and a half or 2 years since the channel has really started taking off. I had the channel for about 8 years, but it's really starting to go in the last 2 years. So thank you guys so much for that. Can't wait to see you guys all at FS EXPO. I'm in the works of getting some stickers and stuff designed to hand out if people want them. So I'll be doing that as well. So hope to see you guys in Minneapolis and hope I get the days off. I'm pretty sure I will, but just, you know, you never know in the airline world. So anyways, we'll say hi to you guys in chat. Really appreciate you guys stopping in. Your Flights Enthusiast says, hello, welcome, welcome. How's it going? It's going pretty well. Bert says, butter, 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 butter. Nighthawk says, hi all. Looks like I've missed a lot of good streams in the last week. Yeah, we've been off. I've been off for 2 weeks. Well, not really off. I've been reserved, but I haven't been called. So I've been home all for 2 weeks, being paid to stay home and play Flight Sim. But yeah, we got some cool streams in there. Universe, hello, welcome. Mickey Mike, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope your test next week, whenever you're scheduled to go as well. Kieran, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Matthew F, hello, congrats on 50K. Thank you so much for that. Virtual Flight Diaries, hello, welcome. I caught your stream earlier. Good 777. Are you still streaming? That seemed like a long flight you're doing there, Virtual Flight Diaries. How's it going? I'm doing quite well. Mr. Pilot, hello. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Congrats on 17K. Thank you. Lucky Flying Service, please add in the ProDesk Sim mini overhead panel for a bonus giveaway. Okay, we'll do 4. We have 3 giveaways planned for today. They're going to be mystery giveaways, but we can put in one more. So Lucky Flying Service is donating to the channel a ProDesk Sim Mini 737 overhead panel for the giveaway. So whoever wins that, I'll get in contact with Lucky, and you guys can sort out the details on that. But thank you so much, Lucky. I really appreciate that. So we have 4 giveaways to do today then. Holt Flight Simulation, welcome. You need to behave, CFI. You're going to make me spend money on upgrading my MD-11. Dude, it's $5. Please do yourself the favor and upgrade this airplane. It's amazing. What are you giving away? It's going to be a surprise for right now. But the last, well, we could do the first giveaway pretty soon. The first one, why don't we give Lucky Flying Services Boeing 737 overhead panel, a mini overhead panel from ProDesk Sim. We might give that away first. We'll shout it out. But the other 3 are going to be a bit of a surprise. Albin, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you're doing well from France. Thank you so much for stopping by. I probably butchered your name, but thank you. David Vega, a longtime supporter of the channel. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, David, for being here as well. Virtual Flight Diary says, cancel killed the stream. Oh, CT killed the stream an hour outside of Seattle, and that is why I don't do long hauls. I can't be bothered. I would get so angry. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Hit that subscription button. I don't know why the alert box isn't working. There it is. Flight Simmer, just subscribe. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. And we are going to be in the beautiful TFDI MD-11. Let me tell you guys, if you don't own this airplane, this is going to be my opinion and my opinion only. As you guys know, I fly the CRJ-900 in real life as a daily driver. Well, I haven't flown in 2 weeks, so I guess not that daily anymore, but you know what I mean. This is the only aircraft in this simulator that has ever reminded me of actually flying a real airplane. The other ones always feel a little loosey, little goosey. The flare is weird. Something's always messed up, but this hits every point beautifully in everything it executes. So pick this thing up. It is fantastic. The routes are limited of real world routes, but you can make some routes up and still do it. So I advise you to at least watch some videos on it, see if you get interested in it. It's a beautiful looking airplane, and it's very, very fun to hand fly, especially paired up with the Moza yoke, which you guys can find the link for in the description there if you want to check out the Moza site there. But without further ado, we are going to get the show on the road here and get this thing all started up. We're flying from Houston to Fort Worth, and Fort Worth back over here to Houston. I've looked up online that I'm pretty sure this is they have done this flight before. I don't know if it's like a daily thing or how often, but I'm pretty sure they have done this flight before for my Google searching. But we will we'll see for sure. Let's open up GSX. Oh, before I go any further, TrySim's GFX comes out in under 50 minutes, 50 minutes. It'll be about $15, I think, and you get all the cool effects and condensation, vortices, water trails, all that kind of stuff. So be sure to go to TrySim and just type in TrySim GFX, and it will pop up on the Google. It adds a lot of really cool effects to the aircraft. We can maybe show you at the end of the stream all the effects here. We're going to have that run in the background. It's not going to show you any effects that shouldn't be happening. So it's going to take the outside temperature and moisture content, all that stuff, and then give you the effects as needed as well. So it's not just going to be all willy-nilly. Let's press request boarding. I want to say yes, but I hope that doesn't break anything. And the RJ, it breaks some stuff. We'll load some crew up as well. And looks like the sounds might be a little low for you guys. I'm just going to adjust that really quickly. Hopefully that's okay. Let me know if that's low. But anyways, they're going to start getting our cargo all loaded and everything suited up for us to get going here. Alex says, hello, welcome. Try, what's going on? We're celebrating 17,000 subscribers today. And we're also going to celebrate your little launch as well of your GFX. Maddie, hello, thank you again. Thanks on the congrats. GSX is not released yet. GSX is released, but GF, Golf Foxtrot X-Ray is not released. It should be coming out in 50 minutes if I read the thing. Pretty sure you're on a bit of an old version, but nonetheless. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and update after the stream. I thought I was on the most up-to-date one, but I'll go ahead and update again. That's for sure. Someone have the buy link. We can post the link in the chat here. That's GFX right there. I just posted it for you guys. And Try, who's in the chat right now, Try the Cuber. He is I don't know if the main developer or the project lead, but he is in charge of that as well. So our esteemed gentlemen are loading up here. We're gonna get ready and started up in this beautiful aircraft. I know it looks intimidating, but I really want to tell you guys it's super, super easy to fly this airplane. It is a dream to fly, and it gets intuitive once you kind of understand it. So come over here. We're going to press import flight plan. We're going to come over here as well and set payload and set fuel. That's done. Really, for the most part, we're done with that. We're going to come up here and we're going to select our battery power on. And you can see that the DC power is applied. We have some lights and some stuff happening there. Yeah, Alvin, it's not released just yet. It releases in 50 minutes, 50, or maybe even less than that now. We're going to go ahead and select our external power on. Just going to do a self-test. Oh, I know what that's from. 1 second. I was getting I'm going to turn that back off and that back off. I know what that's from, and I know how to fix it as well. I was doing some screenshots, and it did not like... it did not like what I was doing with it. So let me go ahead and put services... Or do I have to open something else? Perf system cause. Yeah, I was doing some cool little landing stuff. Stand by, guys. Just gonna get the app loaded to do it. Go MD-11 extension. You guys can't see this, but what I'm opening, let me show you guys real quick. It's an MD-11 tool. If you buy the extended version, it comes with this. And I'm just going to press this button here, set aircraft to factory new. Alrighty, and this tool is really cool. You can inspect the cockpit. All these things can fail. Everything in the flight deck there can fail. You can highlight which section you want to look at. Anything in here can fail. This is the extended version of the MD-11 if you pay for it. It's a lot more in-depth version. You can set it to an aircraft condition, whatever. You can run maintenance and do all sorts of stuff. So that's really cool. We'll go back to the game. We should not have that tire failure problem anymore. So it didn't like me taking my screenshots. We'll press battery, and we'll select ground power.
Autopilot.
Alrighty. They still have it. That's strange. Well, we're just gonna go with it and call it a day. That should be good enough. Let's go check out the tires outside. They look fine. All right. We'll go with that. Let's go ahead and get our AP, or our entire fire test completed here. Awesome. I guess you're actually supposed to hold it so you hear engine 2 fire, engine 3 fire, APU fire. I'm not going to do that, but you can do that if you're so inclined. INS to nav, IRS I should say, IRS to nav. There's the self-test of the cargo fire, and IRS to nav. Alrighty, so that's all been done. Our emergency power can go to the armed position. There we go. Alrighty, so our fuel panel is all automatic. Our electric panel is all automatic. The only thing here we have to touch is our APU bleed once the APU does come online, but for right now it's all automatic as well. And down here we can select our no smoking signs on, emergency lights to armed, nav light to on. And that is it. That's it for the overhead panel setup. It's pretty simple. Battery, ground power, emergency power, IRS, and if you want to do the tests you can, and some lights and some seat belts and things. Not bad, right? Cancel the master caution right there. We're going to go ahead and uncage our standby artificial horizon. Amazing. And we still have the tire fail message. I've never seen that before. Let me go and see if I can actually inspect the failure. Oh yeah, it does say we do have some active failures. Remove, 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 remove. I'm just going to remove all these failures. That tire failure should go away. Okay, we should be good. Yes, we're good now. All right, cool. So now we can go over here and press clear the message out. FMS1. I'll get your comments here in just a second, guys. Posted a link in the Discord too. Thanks, Nighthawk. Appreciate that. Looks great. It does look great. Well, to be fair, the release update will be the most recent. I'm working on the final patch right now. Sweet, sweet, sweet. TriJet does it best. It's awesome, Burke. Yeah, I'm down to play some Phasmophobia later as well. Albino, so if you, Albino, I'll speak to you right now. It's not out just yet. You'll have to wait 50 minutes for GFX to be released. And that should clear it up. That's really cool fire sound. It is. Diddle it, diddle it, diddle it. All the calls in this are hilarious. Anyways, we'll press flight plan. We are going to press initialize IRS. It's going to grab the coordinates all by itself. And then the way I get it loaded into here is I go to this dispatch and press send flight plan to FMC. Now we have IAH to DFW. The alternate today is KOKC. KOKC. Put that in there. Flight number 5765. And the cruise is going to be flight level 320 with about 47 minutes en route. Cost index, go in the flight plan here, it's 151 on the cost index. Going pretty fast. All right, next page. Notice all I have to do here is click stuff. Block fuel, click. Takeoff gross weight, click. Zero fuel weight, already loads it. Takeoff CG, click. Zero fuel weight CG, click. And you can cross-reference all of this data on your load sheet here. So it all matches there. Or you can check it out right here as well. But it's a very, very simple airplane to fly, guys. It has a stigma about being hard to fly. It is not hard to fly. Hand fly, it could be a little bit of a learning curve when you're like actually flying it. It's a bit of a heavy airplane. But to set up and fly and operate, it's a beautiful airplane to do that with. So we're going to press flight plan. We're going to press KIAH. We're going to be departing off runway 33 left today. So I'm going to select the Bolt, whatever that's called, 7. And it'll be runway 33 left. That one right there. And the transition is going to be cried. So this one, cried transition, selected. Awesome. We're going to press insert. Then we're going to go all the way to the top here, or the bottom. DFW, star. And we're going to be running the Bury 3. And I'm just going to get, I'll get the approach loaded in now, seeing how it's a pretty short flight, so we shouldn't change all too much. They're currently using 17 left, 17 right, and 18 center. I'm using the Indie Builds DFW scenery. I will be anyways when I get over there. I've never ever been to DFW in the sim ever. So they're using the 18s and 17s. I'm not quite sure what they'd give me. I'm assuming they'd give me 17 left, 17 center, and 18 right. I assume they're going to give me 18 right for arrival, seeing how the cargo's kind of on that side. So we'll choose 18 right. Let me do the transition first here. It's most likely cried. Yes, it is cried. And then 18 right. They're going, that's them closing the door outside. ILS 18 right. Let's see if via ICO will work. Thank you guys all so much for the subscriptions. Still don't know why my chat box isn't calling them up. It should call them up here. But thank you guys so much for that. Anyways, and another one, thank you guys for that as well. We're at 17,600. Really appreciate you guys on that. You guys are killing that. 18 right. Let's see the transition. Via ICL. Yeah, why not? We'll put it through ICL. That's just an extended center line. We'll call it a day. We'll insert that, and we have a complete flight plan here at this point. We're going to leave the discontinuity as this is a vectored into the approach, so we're going to leave that there. We're not going to connect that in case ATC comes online, but this flight plan's now been filled out and perfectly done. We'll click perf. Actually, we don't need to do that. We'll click takeoff/approach, which makes you think it's like almost like a departure arrival page, but it's not. It's actually a performance page. It'll be in 40 minutes on the dot. Sweet. Try, are you able to check your Discord private messages? He probably is. Thanks for your subscription there, Matt Duxbury. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Johan says dual, and no, we're going to do a try engine start. I think your impression of fire sound is even better. I think mine's pretty good too. Magenta says PMG MD-11 was awesome aircraft. TFDI is nowhere near. I don't know. PMG was great. I had it back in FSX and it was a good airplane, but I think TFDI did a fantastic job as well. Failed 717 and MD-11 TFDI are a total failure. I don't agree. I think this aircraft is the hand flies. In my opinion, it hand flies the best out of all the aircraft in any of these sims, and the systems are very well done too. Let's go ahead and do this on the iPad now. So we're going to go over here, press Performance, and we're going to select 33 left for departure. We're going to press Get Weather, Get Takeoff, Calculate. Got 140, 153, 164, 40, 53, 64, a flex of 69. Now, there is a weird chase plane bug with this iPad, so I'm going to move it back to dispatch, and I'm going to click off the screen, and then I'm going to use chase plane, because sometimes it gets screwed up. So 140, 153, and 160 something. 164, flap 16 and 59. Alright, so 164, flap 16, flax of 59. There we go. We can come back here and press perf. I'm just trying to do this because I don't want to have the chase plane bug. 16 knots, 15 of tailwind. Well, that's weird. Okay, let me go ahead and check what they're using again. I swear they said you're using 33s over here. A little too much for us. Oh. Huh. Departing the 33s, arriving 8. That's so strange. How does that work exactly? Alright, we could do that. So yeah, we're departing 33 left is what they're still using. We'll do that. How are the sounds, guys? Are they too loud? Am I too loud? Is the sim too loud? You guys let me know. 50 knots of tailwind, 27 degrees. So I'm pretty sure the way I have to do this is slash either TL or TW 615. Okay, no. There's a way to put a tailwind in there. Slash TW15. Nope. How about slash plus 15? Has headwind. I forget the thing for tailwind, if anybody knows in chat. You can also just look it up, most likely. Well, minus 15. Oh, there we go. Minus 15. Perfect. Figured it out. The slope. Don't see any reported. So we'll just call it 0.0 for the time being. Call it a day, and it's 27 degrees. Very nice and hot over here. Oh yeah, it's 27C. Thanks for the subscription there. Airwolf 246. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate you for that. FST really needs to rework. Yes, they do. I don't have their Charlotte, but I just bought their Houston for this flight. My top hand-flown aircraft in the sim has to be the 7.2. The 7.2 hand flies great as well. Handles like a 7.3 Classic does IRL, and I love it. Yeah, the 7.2 is a really good one too. But I'm MD all the way for the flight model. But the 727 is a good option. At least it's only $80 for both variants and not $145. This is true, and it's only a $5 upgrade fee. I'm pretty sure. Sounds are good, sweet. Don't question it. It's IH. That's it. That's the intention status, not real life, by the way. Yeah, it'll be good enough for me. I do remember TFDI long-awaited shared cockpit 717 feature never happened. MD-11 is still half-baked. Sure. I mean, the 717 nothing has shared cockpit built in, so at least they tried. They just couldn't do it, right? The only thing that had it back in the day when they were saying they were going to do it was the Majestic Q400. That's about it. But Magenta, I don't think you actually own or fly the MD-11. If you don't, I would say give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it. It's if you get over the hate glasses. The MD-11 is perfect how it is, in my opinion. Me too, man. At the end of the day, it's a nice aircraft for what you pay. That's it. I agree too. It looks like they are using the 15s for departure. Okay, we'll switch over. What's up, dude? Hey, Rob, how you doing? We got to do shared cockpit in this once they finally get this thing working. Let's go and switch over to the 15s then. Performance. Now, do I do 15 left or 15 right is the question. Let's take a look at the quick chart here. 15 left would be a better option for me, so I'm going to choose 15 left. I'm going to press get weather, get takeoff, or get takeoff weight. Packs will be on, actually. And we'll press calculate. That's a little better. 59 headwind, 41, 58, 69, 59, and flap 10. 41, 58. I'm going to click off the iPad and try to move. Okay, good. 141. 158. Got a 169. It's a click spot problem there. There we go. This happens all the time in Microsoft Flight Sim. A flex of 59 is still in there. The packs will be on. And a flap of 10 could be thrown in there. Now it'll be a plus 15 knot headwind. Out of range. What about I just put 15? Slash plus 15. There we go. 15 headwind. Alright, good enough for me. That is all fine, and that works for me as well. It's adjusting 45, 58, 69. That's okay. We can do that. Sure. We'll plug it in. We'll kick it up a couple knots there. Not that I can tell the difference. So that's all been filled out. That's all ready to go. We'll press the flight plan button. Actually, sorry, we'll press the secondary flight plan button. We'll press copy active. So we have 2 of them saved and ready to go. Click performance. Click climb forecast. And it doesn't look like there's actually a sync button there, but that's okay. Or like a request the flight or request the winds, but that's okay. We'll leave it like this. We're going to go ahead and set up our autopilot panel now. And runway 15 left will be a heading of 149. An altitude of 16. Whoop, too much. And that'll be assigned if we got one. And then we'll leave the speed at 250 knots. We'll leave that for the time being. We're not going to touch this anymore for now, I believe. You probably could arm perf and nav. Performance and nav. But I'll do it later. We'll re-click them just to make sure. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start our APU. So there's 2 ways to start it. You can start it here, or you can start it here. And if I click the APU power button, it's going to automatically start the APU, and it's going to automatically kick over the generator onto the APU as well. And it will be good to go. And when I shut down the APU, I can just click that to shut down the APU after, I believe, as well. Or maybe it just automatically shuts down in general. Once there's no load on it, I believe is what it is. So that is it for all of that. It's actually a pretty easy jet to set up. What we're going to do, we can't set our trim just yet. We're going to set our parking brakes though. And we're going to preset this to flap 10. This is our dial a flap. Maybe I'll leave it unselected. I'll show you guys how this kind of works. So let me leave it not on 10. And I'll show you kind of how that works. And I'll give you some APU sounds outside here. I'm a big fan of the MD-11. I think it's well made. I think so as well. I'm also streaming after CFI finishes, so I can steal all his viewers. That's it. Yeah, go check out Holt Flight Simulation stream. He was a Real World 7.3 pilot before. That one guy, 27. Hello, welcome. What is your opinion on the sounds of the MD-11? I think they're good, but could be still better. I think so as well. The sounds could be a little better. I'm not one to overly care about the sounds until Boris really came out, and then the Boris sounds do really make a huge difference. I'm going to bring all these brightness of these screens up a little bit here. A little dim. What a great place for a brightness. There we go. Now I can see them. All right, so the APU is online. You can see we have the Avail light. I'm going to unclick external power, and the APU is running the gens. We're also going to go ahead and select the APU bleed so we can get APU air. And that is all running through the system now. You can hear the air pressure increase a little bit there. Get the seatbelt sign on. We'll get the beacon and the transponder in just a second. We're going to go in here, go to services. We're going to disconnect our GPU. We're going to disconnect our wheel chocks. We'll get GSX ready to push. It'll be a nose to the left. Wait. Yes, nose to the left. They're ready for us to release the parking brake. Before we go ahead and do that, I'm going to do a couple things. The first thing is I'm going to get in the CTAF frequency. .CTAF KIAH. And that's 25,350. 25,350 is in there now. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is I am going to start the first giveaway. I like to do a giveaway. We have 4 to do, so don't be worried if you don't win the first one. We still have 4 giveaways to do. The first one is going to take place. We're all going to take place on my Discord. The channel is linked in the pinned message there. Go to the giveaway channel. I'm going to start it in a second here. Remember how to start it, that is. There we go, create. And the first one is going to be for the Pro Desk Sim Mini 737 overhead panel. Okay, and that's donated to us by Mr. Lucky Flying, sorry. I gotta read your name because it's quite a long name. Let's see if I can find it. Lucky Flying Service. Did you have live bait? I thought that was in your name before. But anyways, you're gonna have 5 minutes to enter this giveaway. Alright, the prize is a Pro Desk Sim Mini 737 overhead panel. And that's also the description. Donated by Lucky, I'll put. Alrighty, so that is now live on the Discord giveaway channel. Just press the little red icon once. You don't have to double click it or anything. Just click it once, you'll be entered in. Casper Blazen, thank you so much. Congrats on 7K. Thank you. Just landed Doha about 20 minutes ago. Passengers are currently deboarding. Nice, 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 nice. You like iFlight schedules, Pop? Yeah, I think it's really cool too. I have all those brightness knobs bound to a common rotary knob, axis and hose. Yeah, that's. I'm just talking about like a real life scenario. What a bad idea to put. I mean, I guess they'll be up, and you have to pull them. But still, I don't know. I don't like to put my hand down there. Anyways, we're going to go on that front. Let's go ahead and get the beacon light on. We're going to go ahead and come down here and get the transponder on. I think we might have got a code from Auto ATC. Yeah, 2515. Let's do that. 2515. I love when it's just a keyboard. We'll put it on. Let's go ahead. I think they've closed all the doors and all that because we have no doors displayed there. And we should be good to go. I think there's a doors page, right? Has to be a doors page. I'm going nuts here. Engine, hydraulic, electric, air, fuel config. Oh, I guess I can arm that now, right? Is it like the triple? I can just arm it now. Okay, we'll just leave it like this for the time being. We have no door lights, so we should be good to go. And we are going to go ahead and release our parking brake. There we go on our voyage. Yeah, but that is not my YouTube account name. Oh, I see. iFlight Schedule is a solid tool if you have no idea what to do. That's me. Very good if you want a multiple flight schedule to do as well. Yeah, I just used the free version. Well, that's a big turn. Look at that gear. That's why I have tire failure at the beginning. It's this guy's fault. Let's go ahead and start number, I don't know how they start them. Is it 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 1, whatever? We're just going to start 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll go for it. Starting 1. After I arm ignition. Now I'm starting 1. There we got N2. We're going to wait till the blue line. Fuel on 1. Cargo door test. That's kind of cool. I think there's a glitch with the sounds. One three two. Okay. That aviation. Welcome, welcome. Parking brake is set. Really appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you guys so much. Get your name entered in that giveaway. There's only 14 entries in the giveaway right now. There's only 14, and there's 50 of you guys here, by the way. Thank you for the subscription. Can you see your $5? Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. There we go. There's the sounds kind of working. These are the Pratt & Whitney engines, by the way, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start number 1 now. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to start number 3 now. Starting 3. Triple engine start. Gee, if I just rig it for me to win, just ship it to domestic. Oh, it's not. I don't have it. I don't own it. It's being donated by Lucky. So the first giveaway is donated to us by Lucky Flying Service. You better have flown today, Johan, by the way. What do I have? What do I have to put in the giveaway? So everyone go to the giveaway channel in my Discord. I'm gonna paste it right now in the chat. Click that link. Go to the Discord, that link should bring you right to the Discord section, and press the little red emoji at the bottom, okay? You guys have 17 seconds. There's only 19 of you guys entered in the first giveaway here. There's only one winner for this, guys. 3, 2, 1... 20 entries in, and it's going to assign a winner now in the next couple seconds. We're going to start number 3 final, or number 2. Starting 2. Hey, congratulations, Burke. Burke, you're the lucky winner of the lucky donated Protest Sim 737 overhead panel. Let me know in chat or a DM if you would like that. And then we are going to go ahead and I'll get you in contact with Lucky, and he will be able to ship it for you. Got a beautiful 777 there. Three, two, one. Okay, it's the other way around. Makes sense. It shouldn't have, Big Mac. It should have brought you straight. Let me try it. Yeah, mine brought me right to the site, right to the link and everything. Burke, if you're in the chat, let me know. Don't worry, guys. We still have 3 more giveaways to do, so it's not like that's the last one. We still got more to do, so just be patient on that. Burke, you can go ahead and DM me and or send a message in chat. We'll put a timer on for 2 minutes, and in 2 minutes, if there's nothing, we'll go ahead and re-roll that giveaway there. Oh, there he is. I would like... Lol, thanks. Okay, Burke, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys... I'll both message you in general. That way you guys can message each other. And we'll do Burke. Lucky. Oh, Lucky, I don't know if you're in the Discord. You're in the Discord, right, Lucky? I thought you were. Yeah, there we go. So you guys can message each other. I put both your names in the general chat. You guys can message each other and be and good to go there. So let's go ahead and take the APU bleed off. Once I take the APU bleed off, the pack 2 should come alive. The APU, I believe, should auto shut itself down, I believe, as well. So we will let that happen, and if it doesn't, we can just do it. First thing, let's go ahead and set our trim really quickly. Now that the hydraulics are all pressurized, it'll be a stab trim of 5.6. Okay, 5.6 is set. We're gonna go ahead and set flap 10. Now this says dial a flap, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to flap 0, then the next flap setting, and we're in dial mode, and I'm gonna dial in flap 10. And now we're at flap 10 selected. Flats, a little bit of trailing edge flap. That's all we need. Alrighty. We can go ahead and select our taxi light. We'll wait on that one. Our spoilers can go armed as well. The auto brakes are already RTO. And we can have prof, I'll click it again, and nav armed. So now we have nav armed, prof armed. This is the equivalent of LNAV and VNAV armed in your Boeings. It's the same deal. And then we can technically do it now. We can press this button right here, the autoflight button, and this white box is going to disappear, meaning that once I add thrust, I think it's beyond 70% N1, the auto thrust system will take control. So watch, I'm gonna press auto flight, and that white box is gone, meaning the automation has it. Once I've increased my N1 past, I think 70. There's a number, and once it's passed, it'll do it. All right, you guys are ready to taxi. I'm gonna go ahead and get the parking brake off. We're gonna get the taxi light on. We're gonna add a little bit of thrust on all three of those beautiful big engines there. And we're gonna start moseying up out of the cargo section. We're basically gonna be taxiing out of here at Whiskey Hotel, basically. Now you guys know me, I'm a firm believer in not telling people my taxi intentions. Honestly, anybody give me a taxi instruction or a taxi call, I could care less. I'm not going to look at the chart and see where you're taxiing at. I'm just not going to hit you on the ground. So if you see me, don't hit me. And that's about it. I will announce crossing runways and stuff like that. Thank you, Stacy, on your end, Big Mac. Oh, that's a little strange. But if you're in the Discord already, Big Mac, just click you can just click the channel. You don't need the link. Just go to the Discord and go ahead and click the giveaways channel. It's its own section near the top. We're gonna run the next one a little further into the flight here. Gonna take the second taxiway there. Beautiful plane, one of the best, man. Here's an MD-11 and aviation-ish kind of a trivia for you. I'm gonna find it real quick. Like that. I thought it looked different. Oh, I guess on this one it's a bit different. Oh yeah, I guess it's different on this one. Well, what is this massive gaping hole door here? That is the trivia question right there. As I taxi into the grass trying to find it. But don't worry, guys. We're not in the grass. I know it looks like we are, but we're not. It's gonna add a lot of left engine thrust to get going, though. That's weird. Oh, no. That is not weird. I thought it added thrust. I'm like, did the auto thrust just add thrust? No, it didn't. Rob, you're not allowed to answer, by the way. You can see the APU has auto shut itself off, which is pretty cool. Pop a tire with GSX? Probably. Did you see the way they they turned me? Some sort of outlet, maybe APU. It's a good guess. Ram air inlet. It's good good guess. Usually ram air is going to be in the airflow though, not going to be on the side. Could be, but it's not going to be on the side. But that is not the ram air. Yeah, I knew you were. So I had to preface it. Thank you guys all for the likes, subscriptions. If you guys Want to support the channel, you guys can become members of the channel as well. If you can't do that, don't worry about it. Just the you guys watching means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much for that. Might be doing another Phasmophobia stream either later tonight or today. You know what? It's probably a good idea I tell my plane where I'm going, huh? That's probably a good idea, I think, anyways. I've been too busy with my giveaway over here. Go check out that takeoff data. It's all still set. That looks better. Or pitot tube? No, definitely not a pitot tube. Helps with cabin pressure. Okay, SCOB is on the right track. Rob says I'll keep my mouth shut. You better. Pack inlet? No. But I want to say scoop, but SCOB is on the right track with the cabin pressure statement right there. It's a massive gaping hole, and we're on the ground, and we're depressurized. That's a pretty big hint. Mr. Pilot got it. Yeah, that is the outflow valve. That controls the pressurization in a sense of the airplane. Right now, air is being fed from the packs into the cabin, into the whole airplane, and then it's coming out here. And there's a release. As we start climbing and getting higher, this door is going to start to shrink and shrink and shrink, and the amount of air that escapes is going to be less and less and less, and therefore it's going to be pressurizing the tube. Now, it's not going to fully close, because if you fully close the tube and seal it, the airplane would implode because you're pumping air and air. Obviously, it would take a long time for that to happen, but you'd be pressurizing it too much and be a lot of stress. So there's going to be a little bit of a gap in that door in cruise, and we'll go ahead and show you the guys in cruise there. You got a hole in your own wing. Yeah. Maybe it's a thing to equalize cabin pressure. Yep, that's it. I forgot what it's called. Outflow valve. Not really to equalize, but it's yeah. You guys are all on the right track. It's kind of a weird looking one. A lot of them usually are in the tail, but it's kind of weird that the MD has it right like a gaping hole on the side. Houston traffic, UPS 5765, lining up runway 15 left at Whiskey Alpha. Wait, I think it was Whiskey Whiskey. Whiskey Whiskey. I see that and I see Winwing. Which isn't really Winwing anymore, unfortunately. Alright, so we're lining up. Let's go ahead and do our lineup checks here. Runway turnoffs can come on. Our high intensities can come on as well. TCAS to TARA. And maybe before I line up, I'm just going to do a quick little check-see of V-Pilot here, just to make sure. Okay, there's no one doing it. There's no one lining up, so, or landing, so we should be good to go, and we're clear left and right. Alrighty, let's check that one. This is a very, very big airplane. Knew it was something to do with outflow. Yeah, exactly. You're spot on, man. All right, so we have nav armed, prof armed, and the auto flight is armed as well. There's a missing box right there. We're gonna go ahead and just advance our thrust levers. Once we're in the position, we'll be good to go. This looks terrible. I'm using that FS Dream Team scenery, and something tells me that there's a problem with it. I went and made sure that in my marketplace there was not another Houston installed. So mid? Yeah, well, I can see that. Well, if you guys are ready to roll, we're going to get all nice and centered up here. We'll go ahead and select our landing lights on. you guys are ready to rock and roll, you do not press the toga button. Don't press that. You're just going to advance the thrust lever. Here we go. Ready? Get some stable pressure, or some stable values, I should say. There's Gen 1 rising on up. Get the flex emojis in chat. If you guys are members of the channel, please get those flex emojis in chat. Really appreciate all that. Alrighty, and we're just gonna add thrust, and watch, the auto thrust is gonna take it. That's not me anymore. That's the auto thrust. I'll put the cameras on here. There's thrust set. A little bit of forward pressure. 80 is checked. Houston traffic, UPS 5765 on the roll, 15 left. V1. Rotate. Pause, brake, gear up. Now we just follow the flight directors. This airplane hand flies so beautifully. Notice that I can make an input and watch what the plane does. Look how beautifully that flies. Fantastic. A little bit of trim. Alright, we have nav 1, so LNAV, and climb thrust. Gonna go ahead and start connecting our route up here, as we have no one to tell us otherwise. So we're gonna go a right turn here. 262. We're gonna nose down and come to the right. Alrighty, we're gonna press the auto flight button. Turn the cameras off for you guys. And now we have autopilot 1. We're in pitch 250, heading up 260, or 262, 260, whatever. Pull again. And then climb thrust. Let's go flap 0. We're going to come down here to the FMC. We're going to go direct, and we'll go to the first waypoint here. Maybe not the first waypoint, but we'll go to Pride. There we go. Now we're going to select LNAV. Click nav mode. Clear that discount. And because there's no one here to give us any clearance, I'm just going to go a little further en route. We'll go direct to pound. There we go. Thing's a rocket ship when it's light. Now, anti-ice wise, it's pretty warm outside. It's still 20 degrees on the TAT, so no icing is required there. The auto brakes can be disengaged. The spoiler can be disengaged. The belts can stay on for the time being. I'll give myself a new direct, just to straighten it up a little bit.
Autopilot.
Didn't like me doing that. Autopilot 1.
Autopilot.
Here, I'll do it. I'll hand fly a little bit, and I'll put it back on.
Stabilizer motion.
Autopilot 1.
Stabilizer motion.
There we go. Doesn't like when you give it a command, I guess, that close to something. Coming up on 9,000 feet. That yoke is really working. Beautiful animation of the. Look how beautiful that animation looks too.
Traffic,
it's funny that it's just going left, right, left, right, left, right.
2013 heavy. Taxi on November, Bravo 215.
All right, coming up on 10,000. We'll go ahead and grab our lights. Off there. It's pitching down because it's going to start accelerating. Should be in live weather, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Live everything. Actually, kind of pretty good. It does. MD-11 was ahead of its time. I think so as well. I think really well. In its systems, for sure. There's a spot on your left where you plane. Oh, you plane spot here. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'd love to come out here. I hate FSD-TIH scenery. Okay, so it's not a bug. That's just how it is. It's just terrible. How does the M11 hand fly? It hand flies beautifully. Beautifully. Especially with the right profile. I may have just found out why my performance hasn't been what it should be. For some reason, Windows was only allowing MSFS 24 access half my CPU cores. We'll see if it's better if I fly again. Yeah, give it a try. That's probably what it was. FO Pilot Stuff, hello. Welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. We're all gonna die? Nah, we're fine. Keep playing, go up, engine on. Alright, let's go over to 22.8. And let's go ahead and give ourselves a little bit higher. We're gonna go all the way to a cruise of 320. And it's climb thrust 320 and the VNAV is going to it. Can we get some, what, do we have an emoji for this? I don't think we have an emoji for this. I'll put some dollar signs in the emojis. GFX is now released, guys. GFX. Let me go ahead and show you guys some GFX effects. GFX effects. Stand by. Click the right one. I'm going to put cinematic mode on. Cinematic mode is like a fake, just if you want to see what it looks like. So we'll put cinematic mode on. We're going to go ahead and go outside. There might not be really anything happening right now, but yeah, so there's nothing really to do it. But at the end of the stream, or maybe in Fort Worth, I'll show you guys what cinematic mode looks like here. Because right now there's nothing really going on. I'm not really pulling any G or doing anything, but I assure you it does work. We're turning cinematic mode back off. Only under 7,000 feet, try says. That makes sense. Okay, we're 318 almost, so that'll be why. Guys, go check out GFX. I'm going to put a link in the chat for you guys to go check it out right now. However, you might want to hold off buying it just because it will be one of the giveaway items today. So we will be giving away a copy of GFX. I'll let you guys know I bought it, so whatever. Pop says I called it. They got it. GFX effects. That's it. Have you noticed any performance impacts? No, not really. Nothing at all. With the settings that I have on my system, are the ones that I put in that video, I haven't seen anything affected. Looks like Mr. Mickey Mike is in the CRJ today, DCA to Toronto, operating as American Eagle. Just purchased, oh, there it is. Just purchased Cloud Density alone, sold me. Yeah, it looked, oh, you liked the stream earlier? Yeah, it's cool, right? It's a really cool one. Luke says, howdy CFI, how's it going? It's going right pretty well. We're just in our climb phase here. We're about to roll the next giveaway, maybe when we do, we have 3 more to go. So we can do one just before top of descent. We're gonna roll the GFX giveaway while I have try here. Whoever wins the GFX giveaway will have to provide their email address that they'd like the GFX to be sent to, and Mr. Try will transfer the code over to you. Mr. Try, I'm going to send you a DM of the unactivated code that I bought. That's the one. And then I'll give you the email after as well, whoever wins that. Hey, Mr. Try, that contrail up there is also part of GFX. Oh, that is true. Although I don't have a contrail just yet. I'm going to go ahead and turn this. Oh, it might not work. It's pretty warm, so there's not going to be really anything contrailed right now. Maybe as we get higher, though, probably in the higher 20s or 30s, we will see the GFX contrail, and I'll turn GFX off and on, and I'll show you guys what the difference is. It was a while ago? I see. We probably will get it again. We're still passing through 27 grand. We should get another one here shortly. Looks like top of descent's already basically coming up. 320, top of descent. So let's go ahead and get our performance data all figured out for the landing here. We're going to click performance. DFW is arriving. Let's see the weather over there. So, oh, it's going to be a windy one. 170, 20, gusting 30. And we're taking 18 right. It's dry. We'll get the weather information. 93 is fine. Hopefully a flap 35. We'll calculate that. We're using, I'm going to use auto brake medium. Because it seemed like min didn't really do anything. So, well, I mean, it's going to work either way, so whatever, we'll do min. All reverse. I wonder what none would do. Doesn't really affect it all that much. Alrighty, so we have all that data in there. We're using 40, you call it 5,000 feet out of almost 11.5. Sorry, out of 11.7. And that's our stop distance available. And so that's pretty good. We're going to go back to the FMS. We'll press takeoff approach. It'll be a flap 35 landing. It's a 10 knot gust. VR for 156. A V approach of 161. That's half the gust. That works out for me. Unless you add more to that because it's gusting, but it seems logical to me. And it's all been filled out by itself, so that's ready to go. Let's see, 444, 445, and 445. That all matches perfect. The ILS will be auto-tuned by itself, and we'll go transition. I forgot that a long time ago. Let's see if we have cons now. Still no contrails up here. There was a plane above you that had a nice contrail.
Altitude.
There's 31 for 32. Oh, hey! Just in time. So these are the GFX contrails. I'm going to go ahead and turn GFX off. So look, you can see I'm going to turn it off. That's default Microsoft contrail. Back on. Or there's no contrails at all, really. So it's a much better effect. You guys can see that I have cinematic mode turned off. So this is GFX has determined at this altitude, temperature, moisture content that there should be contrails here, and it's gone ahead and popped in 3 contrails for 3 engines. Thanks for the subscription there, HD Sim. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I think that's what was talked about. Yeah. Well, maybe that's what it was. Do we take try sim installer or try sim hub? I just installed it. You can just install the. It might be different now, but I was installing just the straight folder, so I have to go check now. But try know about that. He says the hub is what he says to do. Windy indeed. Burke says this is plane airworthy. 100%. HTCM, hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by, and thanks for the subscribe as well. I think I've caught you live a couple times, so guys, go check out Mr. HD Sim on his channel as well. I think there's a lot of X-Plane mainly. but there's some Microsoft flights in here and there as well, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we're at hold 320. We do have the top descent coming up already. And let's go ahead and simply get our arrival chart out here. Let's see the lowest that the arrival brings us to. It looks like it brings us the lowest of 12,000. So we'll go ahead and set 12 for the time being. 12,000 is set there. You can see it says performance or prof to 12, which is VNAV to 12,000, and it's holding 32,000 right now. So once it hits top of descent, it's going to go ahead and start its top of descent automatically. Just bought GFX, but already on long haul. Can't wait to try it out after work. Hey, Captain, yeah, you're going to love it, I think. I think you're really going to love it. Especially if you're a content creator, you're really going to love the effects that, that come with it, that's for sure. We will be doing a giveaway of the GFX. Let's go ahead and roll that in. We'll give you guys 10 minutes, okay? So I'm going to start the giveaway now. I'm going to post it in the chat. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway now. So I'm going to go to the giveaway channel. Everyone go to the Discord, please. And go to the giveaway section. I'm just going to set up the giveaway. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay, you guys have 10 minutes. I'm going to post the link in this chat. All right, you're just going to simply press the link right there that I just posted. Press that, press the little icon. Beautiful contrail from a VATSIM aircraft. Not even, you know, just another guy flying around. Contrail's up there. Look at that. Looks nice and realistic. Gonna set our auto brakes at minimum. Get the belts off for a little bit. Why don't we? The auto. Okay, we have 14 entries in the giveaway so far. Just click the little, click the link in the chat that I posted, and then you're gonna go ahead and click the little red icon. Looks like a great add-on to the sim. I think it is as well. It's honestly, it's the perfect price as well. Try. It's not too expensive, and hopefully it's not too cheap that you guys can still make a profit, and it will be a very welcomed add-on, I think. As a visual thing, do you need it? No, but I think it does add a lot of nice visual enhancements to the sim that makes it look a lot more realistic. I did my first ATC session on VATSIM on London ground yesterday. I finally made it through the very long wait list and completed ground training. Hey, good. That's a good, Maddie. Let me know when you guys. I'll do a flight to London on VATSIM one day when you're over there. Fires, hello, welcome home. Gonna hop on DCS in a bit. Mission my Legacy Hornet. Nice. Well, good. Enjoy that. I've been meaning to do that as well. If you'd like Fires, feel free to join the giveaway in the Discord. You just click the link in the chat, click the little icon. You can join the giveaway. We have only 19 entries out of 50 people watching right now, so be sure to go click the giveaway. Enter your chance to win a free copy of GFX by Sim. Moxie, hello, welcome. Opinions on the MD-11? These are my opinions and my opinion only. The MD-11 is one of the best airliners in this sim, in my opinion, and the flight model is fantastic. This and the 727, I think, are the best flight models in this sim. If you want a plane that makes me feel like I'm flying a real jet, from my experience, this is it. I love this thing. Couldn't recommend it enough. Fire says, I already did. If I don't win, I'll probably buy it anyways. I think you should. I think you definitely should. Hopefully it's not too long until I make it to YYZ. I have to do tower training and then I can do YYZ training. Hey man, well I'll do some London flights too. We do a couple of those. That'd be kind of cool to do. Now, for the giveaway to work, guys, I'd appreciate if you like the stream. There's our top of descent. If you guys like the stream, subscribe, and also you'll have to either DM me. Actually, you'll have to DM me on Discord for it to work. Because I'll have to send your name over to Mr. Try. Moxie, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, and Tri-Dreads look so cool. They do. They do look amazing. There's got to be a way to display traffic on this. Boop. There you go. That's probably a good idea to have there. Kind of forgot about that, to be honest. So we're in our top of descent. Right now it's performing to 24,000 via the star. And then as it passes those restrictions, it'll keep changing this. So it knows I bugged it down to 12, but it's going to respect the restrictions on the star. Now, it's doing a 0.8 in the descent. You can change all that if you click perf if you want to. You can edit the speed you want it to be at. But I'm happy with that. That's fine. Look at that contrail right there. That looks awesome. That's a GFX contrail. Watch, I think if I turn GFX off, that should disappear. Or not. I thought it would disappear. Maybe it only disappears when it's on our airplane. But I'm pretty sure that's a GFX contrail. The default ones don't look like that. The cockpit in the MD-11 is huge. Yeah, it's a pretty wide flight deck. I look at the size of the center pedestal there. You need room for 3 of everything, right? Little looks like almost like a navigator engineer panel, but there's nothing to do there. Come back here. This even works. That's incredible. I've never even used that before. I gotta try this next time. Not click the entry door. Where's the bathroom? Oh, right here? I don't know. Oh, right here. Can't open this one though. Big Mac, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome to the Jumpsuiter Club, my friend. Thank you. Really appreciate the support. All your support, guys, through the years, through using the discount codes and the memberships and the donations. That's all comes back in the content through giveaways and other things like that. So I really appreciate all the support you guys throw my way there. Work says some airlines still had one for some reason on MD-11. Had what? Sorry, I have to back up and chat. Some airlines still had one for some reason on MD-11. What was I talking about? Oh, the seat here? Yeah, I mean it's, you know, I guess if you need an examiner, like a check pilot, that's probably where they would sit. VV man. Sorry, I could probably butcher that. I butchered that most likely. Aviation, what's the giveaway? The giveaway right now, we're running the giveaway on the GFX by Try. So go ahead, click this link in the chat that I just posted. That's to my Discord. Click the little icon in the giveaway channel. Not the American or Canadian flag. Someone just posted that, but click the little red icon, and you'll be entered in the giveaway. We have 2 more minutes, and there's only 21 entries with 1 winner. You guys will have to like the stream, subscribe, and then if you can go ahead and if you are the winner, be sure to go ahead and send me a message on Discord. Wes? Okay, that was good. That was good. We'll call you Wes. Got 23 entries in the giveaway, guys. Last time I'm going to say it, click the link in the chat. Go to the giveaway channel if you're not already there in my Discord. That link should bring you there. And then just press the little red icon to enter the giveaway. Just press it once, don't press it twice. Okay, now we're prof to 15,000. Sir, did you install TFX2? I have not. No, not yet. Not yet. We're going to go ahead and get our CTAF frequency. There's clouds coming up. You guys are going to see some really cool cloud effects on from GFX here as well. Very cool effects. Uh, 26,550. I'm turning this with my PU Air Korea radio panel right now. That's how I'm turning that. 26, what was it? 550. Switch it over. They were heavily improved in 1.0, so it might not look the best. It looked good to me earlier. I tried it, but I'll definitely do an update. Try. I'll have to update it for sure. Yeah, sorry, Wes. Well, we have 2 more to go. After this is the second giveaway. We still have 2 more giveaways to do. Still love this plane? Love it. Love it, Charlie 31. Best flight model in the sim. I'm saying it right now. Congratulations, Austin Mike 4289. If you are in the Discord and or in the chat, mainly Discord though, send me a DM of your email, Austin Mike, and I will go ahead and refer you over to TryTry, and he should get you all set up. Okay, he has responded to me. I'm going to copy that and send it over to TryTry. TryTry at your convenience. If you can get this man set up with GFX. Mr. What's your name in the chat? Looks like his name is Austin. We still have 2 more giveaways to do, guys. Still 2 more to do. It's a little aggressive on its descent. This landing's going to be a spicy one, that's for sure. Okay, Austin, you should be hooked up in about a few minutes, TryTry says, so stay tuned for that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's your email. Oh, that's your message. That's your, you just sent me your name in the YouTube. Sweet. Are you sharing what those are in the moment? Are you sharing what those are or in the moment? Oh, you lost me, Wes. Sorry. We're sharing, like, the giveaway? They're giving away right now. Yeah. So Austin just won. He's going to get his copy soon. And we're going to do the next 2 giveaways at a random time of the stream. But we have 1 more flight to do after this one. Get ready, guys, for the effect. I want you guys to watch the effect of entering the cloud, and then I'll show you on the wing as well. Get ready for this. It should work. TryTry says it has been updated to look better than what you're going to see right now. Look at that. Look at that. That's really cool. That's how it looks. That's how it looks in real life. We're getting in the thicker part of the clouds here. What's the temperature? 12 degrees. No anti-ice required. Yes, another leg bird. We're doing 1 more. You'll find out, Wes, as the stream goes on. Yeah, it's going to be at a random time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the wing. That's all GFX. I'm going to turn GFX off to show you guys. We'll do it in the next cloud layer here. Of course, it's going to be really far away. You're doing it right now, Yoham? Yeah, it's really cool, right? It works flawlessly, too. You just plug it in, throw it in your community folder, and it just works. I love when stuff just works. Not like GSX that just doesn't. GFX works. GSX doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the effect off mid-cloud here once we enter. Now it does a bunch of other effects, as you guys can see. It does all these things and more, or maybe not more, but I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit just so you guys can see, and then I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, so we're 13 for 12,000 feet. Oh, alright, I just told them to try to make an account. Gotta wait till we're in the thicker part of these clouds here. I want to show you what's what it looks like without it on, but it's not cooperating, the weather. Alright, hopefully this will be good enough. This is going to be it on. You can see GFX is on. And now we're going to turn it off. That's regular. That's on. Much better. Much, much better. Just reinstall the MD-11. Yes, Mike. We got you, man. We got you. Into Sky, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that, my friend. GSX is flawless? Yes, Berg. Much needed since Parallel 42 decided not to bring over their own, and GFX is compatible with many more aircraft. I think so as well. I think GFX is a complete steal of an aircraft. We're going to go flap 1 here. Or not steal of an aircraft. It's a complete steal of a tool, because back in the day, Parallel 42, you'd have to buy like the first package, then you'd have to buy like an immersion package for a certain airplane, whereas GFX just works for a bunch of airplanes right out the gate for a very cheap price. What rudder pedals are you using? I'm using the Wing Control Orion rudder pedals. Wing Control Orion. Alright, the bottom of the approach starts at 4, basically 3. Well, we're going to set in 4,000 for the time being. And we got Vert Alert, Prof to 4. I love that, Vert Alert. Almost sounds like a call out that it would say, Vert Alert, Vert Alert. No more clipping, Yoham. You can't even do it anymore. Haha. Last time I used GSX when the tow truck hooked my jet shot up 300 feet in the air. Perfect realism. Yes. Let's go ahead and set our altimeter here. It's going to be an altimeter setting of 2973. I'm doing that with my Wing Control FCU. We'll do it to the, oh, it's all synced. Alrighty, we're all good. Now, if you guys want to use flight level change mode, like let's say performance mode isn't working for you, or it's not descending the way you like it, you can force a descent, but you can also just click this button right here. Just pull this knob out, and it's going to change to idle clamp, which is basically the same version as flight level change or open descend in your Airbus. Same idea. All has the same stuff. In the RJ, it's called speed. So descend, it would say in the RJ. Fort Worth traffic, it's UPS 5765. We're on a 10-mile right downwind. Only 18 left. We'll advise on the correction, left base. We'll advise when we're on a left base there for Fort Worth. Alrighty, coming through the 10,000 footers, we'll go ahead and select our runway turn-off lights on, and we'll select the landing lights on as well. At nighttime, with the landing lights on, with the GFX, it looks really cool as well. Did I choose 18 right or 18 left? Oh, I did 18 right as well. Sorry about that, Dallas traffic. It's UPS 5765. We're going to be left downwind for 18 right. My apologies. We'll advise wind left base. Alrighty, there we go. Let's see what else we got in the traffic area here. I don't really see anybody. We're kind of the only ones really here so far. Look at that. That looks awesome. The frame gen has a problem with it a little bit, but I think with the new update, he says it looks a lot better as well. Outside looks a little weird, but focus on the inside. Alrighty, we're gonna pull our heading knob, and that's gonna go heading mode. Now I haven't found out a good way to sequence this yet, other than like just fully deleting everything, but don't want to do that. I've also tried on the direct intercept page clicking iCall and then putting the intercept course and like obviously typing it in, but what that usually does is just make a direct line. Like if I type in 176, oh, it's probably gonna screw up. 176. First of all, it doesn't show you what it's planning to do, but secondly, if I click it, it just kind of makes like a direct thing like that, and I don't want it to do that. But
Altitude.
5 for 4,000 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and arm our spoilers. Shouldn't need those anymore. Pull my speed knob out and manually select. We'll do 215 for the time being. We're gonna pull again, and we're gonna go down to 3,000 feet. We're gonna pull, idle clamp 3,000. Now we're gonna turn left into the ILS course here. Forward traffic, it's EPS 5765, 10 miles to the north. We're turning left base, runway 18 right, 3,000 feet.
Altitude.
Yoham waypoint. Already done starting sim now. Let's see. Oh, we did that already. Direct iCall, then do intercept. Oh, let's give that a try. Okay, direct iCall, direct, then direct iCall, 176. Kinda. That's fine. That's A-okay. We're at the Johan waypoint. Direct Johan. In my brain, it reads Johan. Oh, you know why? That's because Eagle's there. I could probably do that better, but I don't know if I'll have enough time. Direct Johan. I said Johan. 176. A little better. Still didn't really sequence it, but a little better. We can honestly just press nav mode at this point and let it fly it. We're also going to press the approach button, which is this button right there. And we have land armed. Check rattles alive. This approach is going to be climb straight ahead, right turn, 3,000 feet, heading at 250. 3,000, so that's it. So we're in nav, we're in LNAV with basically the localizer and glide slope is armed at this point, is what that's basically saying to us. We should get the glide slope coming on in about 6 miles, so we're a little early. That's good. Did you figure out how to delete transition yesterday? It wouldn't delete. In the RJ, it's completely broken. Oh, from the MD-11. I had to just pick a different one. I don't know how to delete still, but I had to just pick a different one. There's localizer captured. I don't think you can have a true sequence in the MD. You can in the CRJ or the Boeings. I see. Yeah, I was trying to make it do that, but there's got to be a way though, right? I don't know. Right now we have a headwind of 30 knots and a cross of 3. So that's nice, actually. It is gusting 10, so we should expect a little bit of wind shear. If we get a wind shear red warning, will be immediate go around. Runways in sight. We'll call visual calls, visual landing. Fort Worth traffic, it's GPS 5765. We have a 12-mile final, ILS 18 right. Fort Worth. We'll say we're cleared to land. We have no one here to clear us, so just go and throw them all on. Whatever. Just waiting on the glide slope. We got land armed in the vertical portion. Should be happening just past Liege here. Go up and set 176 for missed approach heading. 3,000 for the missed approach altitude's already set. Someone called my name Johan. Actually, we're at Johan, but that's close enough. Yeah. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. We're like Airbus logic, where it assumes you're going to intercept on your current heading. Yeah, I don't like the Aerosoft or the Airbus logic. All right, we're gonna select our next flap setting. Let's start slowing down. This thing is a brick, so there's no problem with slowing down. I think my flap handle went a little too far in my hardware, but that's fine. We're at flap 28 there. She'll slow right back down. And we're going to go gear down as well. Glide slope captured there. 3,000 for the misses set. It's actually, I don't know if that gear travels that quick. That's very quick for a plane of this size. I mean, it could. That's a pretty quick gear, though. Fort Worth traffic, it's UPS 5765, but a 5-mile final, 1A right. All right, let's go to flap 35. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. That one right there. I guess I can press FMC speed, and it'll just do 161. I don't have to actually do it. So glide slope and land armed. Shouldn't that go away?
Stabilizer motion.
That should go away, but I guess not. All right, flap 35, gear down, 4 green, spoilers armed, and the auto brakes are armed as well. The belts, did I ever turn those back on? Sit down, everybody on my cargo airplane. There's no one here, whatever. Too busy doing giveaways and things. We'll put the cameras on for you guys. There we go. The thrust should automatically be brought back for us, so I should be able to bring my physical thrust levers down, and we'll leave those there without touching, won't break anything. We're gonna go autopilot disengaged here in a little bit. Johan is pronounced Johan. Johan, that's it. I would know because it's also my name. Oh, that explains a lot. I'm going to bug up a couple knots for the wind. We're going to go 164 on the speed. Due to the gust factors going on. Autopilot disengaged.
Autopilot.
The thrust is still active. Oh, this airplane is so nice to hand fly. It feels so good. Literally like KFC. Finger licking good. Well, we don't lick it, but...
500.
Check stable. Get out of here, GSX. I don't care. Brake and stuff.
400.
I think the loc is a little off, but we're gonna just visually adjust back on. Correcting height. Getting a huge increase shear right there. Correcting.
Sync rate.
That's all good. We got to 170 knots right there.
Minimum 200.
It's all good. Retrim that. To get our feet ready.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
A little bit of rudder. Touch. It's got a reverse. Walk that nose on. Beautiful plane. Oh my gosh. Except for the sync rate. Oh! Come back inside. We'll leave that to the replays. Manual braking. And we're going to go ahead and stow those reversers away here. Should be able to make this high speed. 50 knots. Maybe. Yeah. Sweet. Such a beautiful plane to fly. Flies amazing. Fort Worth traffic, it's UPS 5765. We are clear all runways at this point. Alright, now I'm going to stop just short of this runway. I think I might have supposed to exit actually to the right. So we're going to stop dead center right here. I'm going to set the parking brake, grab the flaps all the way up. I'm going to quickly take a look. I should have briefed this beforehand, but whatever. These is a video game land. Yes, I was supposed to exit to the right. So we'll taxi straight ahead, take a right turn, Whiskey Mike, cross the runway we just did, and then go to the cargo section over there. I think that is where UPS parks. So we'll go park and brake off. There's no ATC, so I'm just gonna give myself my own clearances. Spoilers are back to retracted. We can go ahead and grab the auto brakes back to off. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks. Yeah, beautiful plane. It's easier to land in flap 35 than it is in flap 50, and with Sim Update 5, it almost seems like it's nicer to land. It used to kind of fall, maybe because the weights are different, I'm not sure right now, but it used to be a difficult airplane to land, or a little bit more challenging one, but in Sim Update Beta 5, it's not too bad. At least for me, I love it. I used to have a landing tutorial video. I got to make another one for you guys. Alright, so we're not taking this turn. Technically that sync rate would have been a missed approach in our world, but we're gonna carry on. In video game land. Sync rate. Congrats on 7K. Thanks so much, Fly That. I appreciate you. If you want to stick around, we've got 2 more giveaways to do. We've run 2 of them. We've got 2 more to do still. Alright, we're gonna come to a little bit slower here. Take this right-hand turn. Fort Worth traffic, it's UPS 5765, crossing runway 18 right at Whiskey Mike, Fort Worth. I feel like I screwed up my rudder axis a little bit because now the turning feels a little weird. We're gonna bring that nose to center first, get some power going. There we go. We'll leave our strobes on. We'll just cross this. We'll leave all the lights on. And we'll grab them off after here. Only land on flap 50 when near max landing weight? Yeah. Yeah, no, we did flap 35. We did flap 35. We're clear, right? Look at the hilliness. That's really cool. This is the Innie Builds Fort Worth scenery. I've never been here before. Both real life and in the sim. Just took off. Those FX are great. They're amazing, Yoham, aren't they? So, guys, if Yoham is impressed with the product, you know it's a good one. So be sure to go check out Mr. Try Sims GFX, this tool right around here. Amazing add-on for the sim. Very cheap and very, very good. Let's go ahead and get our lights all off now. Do all that. Yeah, off. There we go. Take this right-hand turn right here. And we're also going to start the APU. By clicking, I can't see it. APU power.
Stabilizer.
My mistake. Too much power.
Stabilizer.
Don't think I should need that much power to turn, but that's okay. I think I gotta lead my turns a little better. That's okay, we'll get it going.
Fort Worth traffic, American 23 is.
Your plane is haunted. Yes.
Fort Worth traffic.
How'd you guys like that landing? Hope we do the same one the next time there. Very nice stream, sir. Time to go to bed, work tomorrow, and thanks for GFX again. Bye-bye. Oh, thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much for stopping in, and we will be going... the stream's not over, guys, by the way. We're going to be going back over to Houston, so the stream's not over just yet. Looks like this is where FedEx and DHL park. Wonder if this side's UPS, please? Or did I guess the complete opposite side of where I'm supposed to go? Eva? Nope. Kathy? Lufthansa Cargo. Lufthansa Cargo. Korean. Well, let me, maybe I'm in the next section over there. Well, that's tactical, I think, over there. Yeah, I think I should have turned in there. Oh, well, we're going to put it somewhere, and we'll call it a day. Oh, West Air Freight. Might be... Oh, UPS, all the way at the end. Perfect. Let's go all the way to the end. Found it on the chart there. Let's add a ridiculous amount of thrust. Don't do this in real life, guys. We're just going to get this going a little bit more. 30's okay with me. Are you parking where FedEx parks? No. We're being realistic today. Alright, the APU is online. Let's go and shut down number 2. Number 2 is coming off. Pick up the... Got the APU bleed on as well. Southwest taxi, exactly. Oh god. Try if you're still there. He says the account has been created, by the way, for the giveaway there. Oh, let me run that again. It was Gorilla Glue. Thank you so much for stopping in. 30 pounds or 60 pounds, Gorilla Glue?
177.
All right, let's start getting the next flight ready to go here. I should have did a better pilot here. We'll get transponder on that.
DFW traffic, American 23.
A transformer? What is that? A Decepticon?
DFW traffic.
Sounds like you got a Decepticon in the background of your mic there. What? Alright, I think we parked somewhere around here. Let's take a look. Nope, we're still going further. We're going to be on that section over there. Good thing we're departing 18 right, because we're basically at the other end again, so that works out for me. I'm going to go ahead and pre-file the next flight, which is going to go straight back over to Houston. Have you tried RAS before? It looks interesting. I've tried it a long time ago, back in the FSX days, and P3D I had it. I really could care less about it nowadays. But it is a cool little software. See if I'm literally 20 cents off so I can get GFX. 20 cents? I can PayPal you 20, like a buck. I guess $2 at the conversion, but. Alright, let's get GSX out. Too many G names now. We're at the Northwest Air Freight. Marshaller has been dispatched. Awesome. Got to carry a lot of speed into these turns, or else this thing slows down incredibly if you turn this gear too fast. So be sure to carry some speed in these turns. See, we're slowing right down. And I got a significant amount of power going on as well. I'm going to center the nose. I don't think we're going to shut down number 2 next time. There we go. A lot of thrust required for that.
Forward traffic, American 1487 departing runway 17.
All right, so we're going to be parking around the corner on the left side there. I love that it goes to taxi mode. What a cool idea.
Forward traffic, turn around.
All right, so the crew there is all in sight. We'll go ahead and select our lights off there. I have to get it with the stupid gift card, so I have no way to... Oh, that's funny. Try if you're in here, in the grace of your heart, can you make a 20%? That light post looks a little close. Bang. If you're still in here, try it with a if you can make a 20-cent coupon code for my man Flight Sim Enthusiast. he doesn't own a credit card, and he's using a prepaid card, and he's 20 cents shy. I can PayPal you 20 cents if I need to. Did you see the video of the A380 that tried to exit the runway a bit too fast and then the skid gear all the right? No, I haven't seen that one. Put a lot of thrust up in this start of this turn. I'm doing it quite an early turn as well. You can see I'm very early, so I have a lot of time. Never know where the marshallers want me here. They don't stand in front of the line like they do in real life. Oh, they're there. Okay, they are standing in front of the line this time. Hands are down. Should be up. Everything over the line. This way for a little bit. Everything over the line as much as I can, and a big nice turn. A little off, but that'll be fine. I feel like I'm crashing into something right now, how close she wants me to get. Alright, parking brake is set. The APU is available. Anti-ice is all off. Engine 1 and 2 can come down. We'll go up here and select our beacon light. Beacon light off. Up here, our entire panel is basically set already for us, so we're all good there. The seatbelts can be turned off. The transponder can go to standby. And we are good to start reprogramming. I guess he didn't like that. I don't know why the numbers changed. Oh, she walked away. All right. Look at that. Look perfect. Right, kind of perfect. The tire's kind of destroyed. I don't know if you can see that, but... Anyways.
Forward traffic, United 20.
We're going to go ahead and press GSX to disembark. Oh, no, I didn't mean that one. Stop. Yeah, whatever. We'll just say we've disembarked. I'll just do a boarding. That's fine. try, please be in here. Most definitely went off-roading on some pallets. Yes. And I'm going to take a quick little break as they refill this aircraft up with a lot more cargo. Let's get the ground power all connected. Connect. And connect as well. Parking brake is set. We'll put the ground power on. Get the APU off. APU air off. APU should auto shut down without a load on it. But just to make sure. There we go, leave it like that. Alrighty. APU will be shutting down now. We're going to be boarding up our next flight. I'll leave us like this for a little bit. I'm going to just take a 5-minute break and we'll be right back.
Forward traffic at between 220, turn left by runway 177.
Alrighty. We are back. Back in black, as ACD says. That's a good song. We're going to start going ready for our flight back over to Houston. Unfortunately, the scenery over there, the FS stream from Houston isn't that great, but we do have Houston Center online. We're going to be operating as UPS 5766, and we will reconnect to the VATSIM network there. Everything should have been already pre-filed, and we should be good to go. So first things first, let's get our auto ATC squawk in that VATSIM gave us, which is 6272. Awesome. We're going to go over here to the iPad, press dispatch. We're going to press reload flight plan. Now we have DFW back to IAH. We're going to send that, set payload and fuel. We're all good to go over there. Overhead panel is set the way we like it. That's all fine. Go over here to the flight plan init page. Init, mate. We're going to be flight number 5766. Alternate is going to be KAUS. Austin? That sounds like that'd be Austin. That only makes sense to be Austin. Alrighty, the cost index of 45. We're slow on the way home. Probably headwind or tailwind.
Traffic, United.
Cruise level 270. Alrighty, that's it for that. Next page. We got a block. We got a takeoff gross weight. 0 fuel weight already enters in. CG. Oh, let's clear that warning. And 0 fuel weight CG. Perfect. Next page. It's filled out. Actually, we can go to the flight plan. Next page. In it. First page. In it, mate. Alternate has it in there. Okay, cool. Flight plan.
Forward traffic.
DFW. We're using the Darts 9 departure. Dart 9, 18 right. That'll be the Torn transition, but I'll do 18 right first. And Torn, insert all that, and then over there in, I was about to say Fort Worth, but over there in Houston, we're doing the Gusher 3. I don't have that. KIAH, right? Yeah, that's it. Has to be this one. That's 2 though. I updated my nav data, I'm pretty sure. Let me check on Navigraph real quick. Yeah, Gusher 3. I don't have the Gusher 3. Next page? Ah, I'm I'm slow. I'm slow. Gusher 3. Let's go ahead and put the arrival in there. And they're going to be using VATSIM ATC says 8 left, 8 right, and 9. I have no idea what to expect over there in Houston. Let's see here. Runway 999. It's kind of far. 8 left is super far from we gotta go. I'm hoping it's runway 9, I guess. It's long enough for us. So I guess I'll request runway 9. Hope we get that. It'll be also Torn. Transition on that. ILS 9, Yunnan, let's see real quick. Probably just an extended center line of ILS 9. Yes, it is. You rang. You rang? I did. Alright, there we go. Put that in there. Takeoff approach. Let's go to the iPad. I'll read some of your comments here, guys. Did you see the video of the... I read that one. Most definitely went off-roading. Read that one as well. Finally, controllers. Next page, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, Bob. I was just being... I was being stupid. Alright. Performance. We're at DFW. We're going to be runway 18 right for departure. That's good. That's good. Get weather. Get takeoff data. Calculate. I'm going to click off screen. We're 140, 58, 68, 59, and 10. Mr. Surrounding. Sundowning. I can't anymore, guys. I did a whole flight. I can't. I need to eat. Mr. Sundowning, thank you so much for the $4.99 donation. Howdy, just wanted to say thanks for the graphics tutorial. Even with 5090 plus 9950 X3D, I saw really nice improvements. This aim is this aim is a PETA. This aim is PETA. I don't get the last part, but I really appreciate you watching all the videos, subscribing, and the $4.99 donate. Thank you so much for that. Glad it helped. Hope your performance is going well. And with a 5090, you should be able to push harder than I was pushing. But thank you so much for that. Mr. James Brown, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Ow! Sorry, I won't do that ever again. Thank you, James Brown, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you, my friend. This sim is... oh, I see. Okay, good. It's all working out for you now. Do 140? I really appreciate that, Mr. Sundowner. Thank you so much. It's too kind. We get some $ sign emojis for Mr. Sundowner in the chat, please. $$ sign emojis.
That's what we're traffic American 51 heavy taxiing by
168.
Whiskey Kilo Golf
59.
to
Let's make it packs on, which it is. Flat 10. And packs on. There's probably definitely a slope here. Let me go check that real quick. If I can find it. You get it, Johan. Trying to find the slope of this runway. It does look quite sloped here in DFW. It'd be nice if it told me in here what the slope was, but I'm just going to put 0, whatever, it's close enough. Slash 20 knots of headwind, guys. 20 knots of headwind. The outside air temperature probably super hot. What is it looking like? It's looking like 26 degrees Celsius. And C, not smart enough to know. And this has all been filled out at this point. Winds are 128.17 at Houston. Sounds good. Yeah, we're using 9. That's one of the runways that are still that's in use right now. They're using the 8s and 9. The perf calculator, it does. Let me go check it again. Ah, right there. Minus 0.2. Mr. Yoham to the rescue. That didn't work. There we go. Down 0.2. Now it's all entered in perfectly fine. Takeoff approach, as I just did that. The flight plan's all entered. We can press secondary flight plan. Copy active. So we have a whole new flight plan to use if we need to. Init flight plan. We'll leave it on that page. We're going to go ahead and restart up our APU by clicking the APU power button. We're going to set up our departure on our MCP here. So we're doing the Darts 9 departure. That's a top altitude of 10 grand, but on a specific runway, when it's right is 10 grand. So we'll keep 10 grand in there. There goes 10,000 feet. The heading of 18 right is 176, is preset from our approach. And I'm going to go and dial up this up to 250. And we should be able to press performance. Nav won't work just yet. And FMC speed won't work just yet. But we'll leave it like that for the time being. That's all ready to go. We have the APU on, external power is on. Now we'll go ahead and select our external power off. Select the APU bleed air on. Come to our panel over here, press services, get rid of the ground power, get rid of the wheel chocks, set the parking brake, which it already was. Alrighty. I'll press B for the altimeters. That'll just set it up there for us, nice and simply. And we're basically ready to go. So I'm going to get GSX out here. We'll do our beacon and transponder just in a second, once we're just about to push there. Very, very easy plane to set up. Beautiful aircraft. Can't recommend this thing enough. I really hope you guys give it a try if you can afford it.
Is 10 miles south southeast of the airport. Approaching a right downwind turn for runway 17 center, descending at a 2000.
You have a very good voice, sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
I like to have fun on that. No, I'm gonna be professional. Look at all this unlocked potential. Look at all the power just sitting in front of you. For all you members out there of the channel, we had a members only, well now it's members only, live stream yesterday with Mr. CST Flight Deck. We were playing, I forgot, Phasmophobia. It's like a horror ghost game. And Mr. Burke and Thefty came in to join as well, which is kind of fun. Locking here. The MD, the coolest plane in the sim, I think so. Adam, do you own this thing? Because if you don't, you should definitely consider getting it. It's such a beautiful plane, man. Alright, he's just about to get us going here. We'll select our beacon light on. We'll select our transponder to transponder. We'll set our auto brakes to basically takeoff mode. Oh, I did not mean to do that, GSX. Change direction. We're going to go nose to the left. And we are ready to push, I believe. Let's go ahead and arm an ignition source. Let's not do that. We'll wait. Well, yeah, we'll wait for the. We'll leave the packs on for a little bit until we're ready to start. So parking brakes off. And here we go. Look at us parking at the right place, man. We're being professional simmers now. If that's even a thing. So we got another plane to our right. Oh, I can't wait till we can do this. UPS in the 7-4. Gorgeous airplane. I do not, but I'm about to. Yes, Adam, please. Please, please, please. If you're online after the stream on Discord, feel free to join. I can help out if needed. It's a fantastic airplane, and it's super simple. It's very Airbusy. Let's go ahead and start up number, someone says 3, 2, 1. So let's start number 3 first, ignition source. The packs are going to turn off. And let's go ahead and do number, whoops. Let's go ahead and do number 3. Went Airbus mode on that switch for a second there. We are going to have an N2 pop up here. There we go. Only thing that's probably not realistic is we just flew, so I assume this EGT would be a little hotter still, but that's fine. Maybe it's not. Fuel on 3. What a beauty in the background too. Gorgeous looking plane. I can't wait till we get that airplane. The PMDG will be awesome if they follow through with it. I think they will. It's PMDG. They take a while and they're expensive, but they follow through. Oh, my subscriber count was not keeping track. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, by the way, guys. We're at 17,018. It's going crazy today, guys. By the way, guys, Mr. Aviation Bros, who makes actually the channel logo and a bunch of thumbnails for the channel, is the creator of the GFX trailer. So be sure to go check out the trailer to GFX, and that was our good buddy Aviation Bros, who's actually the reason I'm streaming this airplane. He helped me with the EFB. It was disabled to the marketplace. PMG doing the 100 and the 400, right? Yeah, I actually can't wait for the 400. I love those type of airplanes. Starting 2? I've always thought you had fuel at this blue line. That's what I assume. It might be more, but I've been adding fuel at the blue. It's about 15. Let's give you guys one of the greatest views ever created. Look at that. What a beauty. Both airplanes. This is a beauty pageant over here. All I need is a Concorde. If those spoilers were up or down, I guess I'd make a cool little maybe I can hide the spoiler. No, I can't get myself in the background with it. Alright, whatever. That's loud, sorry. I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure what is, Johan? Giveaway! Yeah, we are doing a giveaway. CST missed 2 of them, but we still have 2 more to go. We're gonna run the next one here on the just before taxi. Well, actually, we're gonna start it up, and then in the air we'll call it, and that'll be the last one. It'll be at the gate over there in Houston. Thank you so much for joining, by the way, CST. Be sure, guys, to go check out Mr. CST Flight Deck channel. Just click his name, and then click go to channel. And I really appreciate becoming a member as well yesterday. We need Conquer with the UPS delivery? No. I'm good. Well, let me change the overlay for you guys. That's been changed over here. There you go. Yeah, sounds can be worked on. That's the only gripe of this airplane I'll give someone. The rest of it is I love it. Alrighty, so it's the message here. Fuel quantity used check. Oh, you know what? There is a way to reset that. Do I know how to reset that? Not a clue. We're gonna go over here, press fuel, because it's telling me to. It says fuel check quantity. There has to be a page in here somewhere, or I don't know if there's anything down there. So there has to be something in here we can tell it. Let's see. This is I actually never knew about this. Performance, maybe in a next page. Trip. Alternate, final, extra. Used fuel on board? No. What did I need? Boris, please, yes, please. Overhead panel to the right. Ooh. First of all, we'll do one thing at a time here. APU bleed air's off. The APU will be turned off as well when that happens. It's pretty much it up there. Top right of the overhead. Not the ditching button. Don't click that. Don't click black. Fuel use reset. Perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I think it's about yes. Found it near the yeah. Thank you so much, CJ9. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're gonna go flap 10. If you guys are just joining in, we're doing the MD-11. So the flap 10 is a setting with dial a flap. So I'm gonna go ahead and set flap 0. And then flap dial, and then you can dial whatever you need to do. We're gonna obviously dial flap 10 is what we require there. Then on this page, we'll leave the takeoff page open. Over here, it's a trim of 5.5 again. We'll go back to engine page. 5.5. Hose down. Land. That's not gonna do. I guess it only does it in the air. Stabilizer motion. One more. 5.5, and just make sure 5.5 is set there. Sweet. Put direct intercept in that. We'll do takeoff page on this side. So that's all set. The APU is going to be powering down by itself. It's automatic. Auto brakes are RTO. We can do a flight control check. I kind of forgot to do that the last time. It's probably. Is it automatic? No. Okay. Not like the Airbus. It's very automatic, so I'm just I was thinking it might just be in there. Hydraulic, electric. Just going through them all. I like how long it takes for the screen. I find that kind of interesting. Well, either I'm useless or I can't find that page. Miscellaneous? Config? Aha! config. All right. Go nice and slow. To the right. Nice and slow to the left. This is a more right rudder thing. He told me to go nice and slow with these heavies so the hydraulics can get all the air and all the bubbles out of the system, I think he was mentioning. Nice and slow. Go full left on the rudder. That's a cool animation. Full right on the rudder. Nice. Alrighty, so that's all been completed. Select over the engine page, and we will go park and brake off. Taxi light on. Oops, do that as well. Before we get rolling, let me start the giveaway, guys. You guys have about 10 minutes, we'll call it, to enter said giveaway. Let me go ahead and start that real quick. That's going to be, again, in the giveaway channel, the same as we've been doing. And the first giveaway is going to be for a €25 Simmarket gift card. Alrighty, so the giveaway is now up on the giveaway channel. I'm going to post the link. You guys just press the link in the chat, and then once you go in there, press the little icon, and that will enter you. And you don't have to spam it, just press it once. Fort Worth traffic gets UPS 5766, taxing Whiskey Foxtrot short 18 right for departure. Fort Worth. Looks like there's no one on final for 18 right, so we should be good to go. You should get an MD-11 FedEx option from always that. Definitely can, definitely will. I gotta get a Memphis. I don't think there's any good Memphis sceneries, right? Only disappointment with the MD is the Protest Sim kit. Hopefully Blackbird Controls come out with one. I thought someone had it. I thought someone had a very good MD-11 set, but I'm. Oh no, they have a 7.2. Beautiful beast. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Again, guys, the giveaway is live to enter. Go to the Discord that I posted in the chat, or just go to my Discord if you're already part of it. Press the giveaway channel, and then press the little icon to join. This is the Cat 1 holding line. We're not going to do that. We'll come to the hold short. It's VFR conditions, so Cat 1 don't take effect. To a stop here. Got flap 10, everything's good to go. Auto brakes are RTO. Oh, that's a good one. Spoilers. Look, that's a little nice little hint. See if it's unarmed? Spoilers. Now it's armed. Let's go ahead and take a look for traffic-wise. Looks like we're all clear on 18 right, and our departure leg looks clear as well. So I'll call we're lining up. Fort Worth traffic, UPS 5766, lining runway 18 right. Fort Worth. All right, cleared to line up. Go that on. We can grab our strobe light on as well. Our transponder all the way to TARA. And we'll get the landing lights once we're, quote, cleared takeoff. A lot of power to get this thing moving. Look at this. I'm almost at 45 N1. So we have prof armed. I'm going to arm the navigation, LNAV basically, and I'm going to arm auto flight. Nav, prof, auto flight armed. So basically LNAV, VNAV armed, and then the auto thrust is armed to take to toga thrust basically. I wonder if you could bind the Bravo trim wheel to the dial flap. That'd be really cool. That'd be like an Axis and O's or Moby flight thing, most likely. Get the cameras on for you guys. You guys like to see that? Camera. This one keeps trying to move on me. We're using the Protest Sim 727 throttle set, so I can control each individual engine there. Got a little bit more on the left engine going for this turn. say we're clear takeoff, we'll get our landing lights on. If you guys want to put those flex emojis in chat, if you guys are a member, really appreciate you guys putting those in chat. Show the love there. Fort Worth traffic at CPS 56, correction 5766, rolling 18 right. Will be a southbound departure for the most part. Anyways, it's gonna be north actually. Gonna add some thrust here. Get the engines all stabilized. See, they're all running up. And we're going to go ahead and just advance the thrust levers, and the auto thrust will take it over. See, there's takeoff thrust. Does it all. Oh, look at GFX go. Look at GFX go. Nice and cool stuff going on. There's 380 knots to check. Your hand would technically stay here, but I don't want to ruin the auto thrust stuff, so take my hand off. There's the V1. And the rotate. Alright, we have a positive rate. Go ahead and select gear up. GFX go. That's cool. Put it back there. This airplane hand flies so well. I know I keep saying that, but it's so nice to see a plane actually fly like an airplane in this sim for once. The rest of them are so, like, if I did that in any other airplane, we'd be flipped upside down already. Obviously, I'm over-exaggerating.
Stabilizer motion.
We got pitch nav 1. We're gonna hand fly this beast out a little bit more. I'm gonna turn the camera off there. Yum, appreciate that. Guys, the giveaway will be up in, let's see here, 4 minutes. You guys have 4 minutes to enter a €25 gift card giveaway on the channel there. We're gonna start nosing down to get our speed up, just a nice little pressure, and we'll let the speed build here. I'll start adding a little bit of trim. The trim is very powerful now. The trim didn't used to be that good. All right, we're gonna select flap 0. And we're going to accelerate with the auto thrust up to 40 knots. It looks like that's where that purple dot is going. And then once we get there, it's going to command me to pitch the nose up. I'm going to start pitching the nose up to hold that airspeed there in its VNAV climb. There we go. And we're going to disarm our spoiler, if I can get the click spot. And we're going to go ahead and do auto brakes off as well. Temperature to the clouds here is 23, no icing required. Go ahead and get our, oh, I forgot my turn-off lights, but that's okay. We get our nose light off. Don't need that anymore. As the gears up into the bay. Bit of trim.
Stabilizer motion.
That's all GFX. See you later, Burke. You gotta go. Okay, we'll hope to see you later. We'll play some, hopefully some Phasmophobia sometime soon. That was fun. It was a good time. Alright guys, press autopilot. Autopilot 1. We have 240, let's keep going up. We're gonna go all the way to 270 here. Climb thrust 270 and VNAV to 27. Really appreciate all you guys stopping in. Thank you guys so much. Fly this majestic bird over to back over to Houston. Sounds good, was very fun. Let me know. Yeah, for sure. I think Mello got I think me and Mello both had to change our pants after that game. You gotta play with all the lights off and hopefully in VR. Ready for this enter the cloud here. Nice. That part looks a little weird. But the effects in the actual plane are amazing. How about we fly from the right seat today, guys? We did the left seat on the way in. I should have changed it. That's my fault. We'll do it like real life. In real life, we alternate pilot flying. So we'll do pilot flying on the right side. The landing lights can come off through 10,000. We'll keep the belts. Oh, I did this the wrong way. I did it Airbus style, but whatever. We can go back to auto. That's fine for me. VR next time? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Got the belts auto because there's no one on this airplane. It's just we're just doing cargo. This can stay open too. Why not? Oh, look at the little scratches. That's funny. It's a detail that was not necessary, and neither but they did anyways, which is kind of cool to see.
Initial aircraft TFDI tower is now.
Of course it is.
7423, you with me?
Of course it's open.
Affirmative.
Do you have a flight?
They have ground and tower.
I thought I filed it.
Houston sent us me 32775. Let's do it with my PR Korea panel.
Yeah, just refile it really quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here at Golf.
Sounds good.
Switch it over. They haven't given me a contact me yet, but that's fine. I'll shadow it for a little bit. You got GFX? Nice. You're gonna enjoy it. It's really
Straight
cool.
down and right to the EXPO terminal.
Did you see the results of the Navigraph survey? Some of them are quite interesting. I have not yet. Let's see who won that giveaway. I kind of forgot about that. It was Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil won 18 seconds ago. La Vinci. If you are in the chat, send a chat message in the YouTube and send me a DM on the Discord, and we will give you your €25 gift card. You have 1 minute starting now. The Discord handle of Jersey Devil Leonardo da Vinci. Not Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, we see you in the chat there. We'll stop the timer. If you can go ahead and send me a DM on Discord, and I will send you your Sim Market gift code. That'll be the €25. Anything you want on the Sim Market shop. Congratulations. How do you like a GFX? It's awesome, man. Awesome. The awesome part about it is it's cheap. It looks great. Put it in the community folder, and it just works. Just works. I love stuff when it just works. Congrats to Mr. Leonardo da Vinci. Sorry, I didn't know how to message. Here, I'll message you first on Discord. And then you just click my name. Actually, you know what? I can just... you're in the chat, so that's good enough. I can just do this, and this, and that. And you should get a DM from me. That is your Sim Market gift card code. Hello, I'm new here. Action, hello, welcome, Pat. Or, I said welcome, Pax. I just read your name. Action Zact. Like Action Pack. Welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well, my friend. If you're brand new here, if anybody's brand new here, my name is your SimCFI. Make flights and content mainly. Rural, I fly the CRJ 900 series of aircraft for North American Airline, and I just show my passion through flight sim through YouTube. So that's what we're doing here. Really appreciate everybody stopping by, commenting. We're running our 17,000 subscriber giveaway today, so we have 3 giveaways gone. We have 1 more giveaway to do, and the last giveaway will be at a random point in the rest of this stream. Finally, some wing fade when flying through the clouds. Yes, it's only taken 7 years. Jersey, let me know if that code works for you. It should. That is for Sim Market. Sim Market. There's top of descent already. We're going to be 270 and top of descent over there. These are my kind of flights. Love them. Absolutely love them. Let's start getting our performance data all ready to go. Click performance. We're planning on runway 9. Hopefully they give it to us. Get weather. Flap 25. Get landing weight. Calculate. Let's go ahead and go medium on the brakes. Oh, it's just medium max. All right, we'll go medium. That'll be more than enough. We'll go flat 50. That only saves 300 feet. All right, we'll go flat 35, medium auto brake. That'll be good enough for me. Reaching 4,500 feet out of 8,500 feet. That'll be just fine. I haven't connected my charts yet. I probably shouldn't do that, but I usually just don't use the charts in any of the EFBs.
Houston Center, good day, United 8781. We're at the Bravo terminal. We're here ready for
I'm gonna lower
on the ground
the
at Houston.
sounds a bit for you guys, and I'll lower that. Okay, let me go to 122.8 for the time being. I'll just do a random. I'll only go there when he actually wants me.
8781.
Alrighty. Very cool. I just logged off of VATSIM flight, PPL, and IFR rating in real life. Nice. Hey, good. Are you gonna try and go corporate airline, or just doing for fun? What's your ambitions there? What do you get? GFX sim market? No, you can get GFX. You have to get it on the GFX website, on TryTry's GFX website. I can go ahead and link it to you in the chat here. It's about $15. Very, very reasonably priced add-on. That link is to GFX right there. Hey, Maddie. Shh. All right, I'm about to be 26 for 270. Drink of water here, and we'll get our FMS all sorted out. Alrighty. Altitude. Six for 270, leveling. Just going for CPL at the moment. I've got a good paying day job for now. Nice, yeah. Well, best of luck with that, and welcome to the channel. We post a lot of content, a lot of lives and a lot of videos as well. So the next video that should be coming out is going to be probably one on GFX and probably one on the brand new 32 TCAS panel that I received from Wing Control. Post a link for Navigraph survey in Discord, and now reading full report, which is 116 pages. Good luck with that. I'll take the Coles notes on that one. The call-outs sound so robotic. Yeah, they are. That's the McDonnell Douglas way. They're very robotic sounding. Bimp deep, bar deep. Sounds like an attack, like a battle droid from Star Wars. Let's go to a quick takeoff approach again. It's going to put us the approach section of this. It has the same landing weight, flap 35. It'll be a landing speed of 160 with a VRF of 155, so it'll be 160, and over the numbers, probably at 155 or so in the flare. That is all fine for me. It'll be a flap 35 as well. Flight plan wise, we've already been, we have it all plugged in there for ourselves. So there's nothing to do there. Auto brakes will be medium. Don't want to forget those. And that's about it. The ILS is all automatically tuned. Everything's done for you in this airplane. It's a very, very easy jet to fly. It has a misconception of being difficult, but it really isn't. We're going to start the flight recorder, and I'm going to press record, obviously, when we get on final. I'll have to remember that. Mr. Hook, thank you so much for coming in with the $10 donation. Really, really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Says good evening. Good evening to you as well, sir. Hope you're doing well. We're flying the most beautiful, majestic, best flight model aircraft ever in flight sim. That is actually my opinion, though. I'm not joking about that. The Pratt & Whitney version of the MD-11 freighter, a UPS ops. Very old hardware was just used making it through the plane. Sorry, robotic. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. But also, they all like Boeing was pretty old, and they had a better sounding one. But I think it's just they just chose that voice. So we got to contact me over to Houston Center. We'll go ahead and switch our radio panel over.
Bravo, whiskey.
Thank you so much for that, Hook. If you guys are members of the chat, please get the $! Emojis in the chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the donation on the 17,000 subscriber day. You guys are killing the subs, though. We're at 17,020 already, so we gained 20 in this stream, which is insane. Navigraph posted a short video on their channel where they summarized it all. Okay, I'll give that a watch for sure. Yeah. I'm really hoping that A2A Cessna comes out soon. I want that. I set as UPS 57, or correction 66. We're flight level 270.
Yes, 5766 Houston Center, good evening. Descend via Gusher 3, arrival Houston altimeter 2981.
981 via the Gusher 3 will descend. UPS 5766, thanks.
Hey, CFI.
Jeez. Hello.
Houston Center, Alaska.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and go to Navigraph here. I'll give you guys an approach brief shortly. The lowest altitude here is 6,000 feet at Gusher, so we'll set 6,000 feet.
Active 32, cross slid at maintain 11,250 knots, the New Orleans altimeter 2900.
6,000, performance to 6. Holding at 27 till top of descent. Love this airplane, man.
That was 2866, turn right heading 040.
Alright, we'll give you guys that approach brief here. Okay, we're descending via the Gusher 3. Just got cleared for that. We had a speed restriction here of descend via Mach number until intercepting 280 knots. Let's go ahead and check that on our good old FMS here. Perf. Next page. So let's go /280. If I can change that, I probably can't do it. No, I do it like this. 280. There we go. And now it should know to do that. I think I did that correctly. Let's go back to the brief and we'll watch it later. Anyways, it's going to be the Gusher 3. We'll do the speed restrictions as briefed. And looks like we're actually not doing the speed restrictions as briefed because it's not doing it. So for right now, I'm just going to bug manually. Oh, no. No. I'm fine. I'm overcomplicating things. FMC speed. There it goes. It's at top of descent anyway, so it's going to start going down. Because it does say Mach until 280, so that's fine. Oil. D-plane. We'll do all the restrictions on the route there. Over the Gusher at 210 knots, 6,000 feet. Just check that it's in there. Gusher 210, 6,000. Perfect. Then we're doing the ILS, hopefully runway 9. And it'll be 73. Holy crap. Page 71-3, effective the 23rd of February. Lokes will be auto-tuned. Final approach will be auto-tuned. Glide path check Highway 2000. MDF 290 set right with 200 above ground level there. The MSA based off the IAH-VR is 3,100 feet. The misapproach is 580 feet. Then a right turn 3,000 outbound. The VR radial 130 to G-box and hold there.
Not 8791, we're ready to go.
MDA 290 is brief, 200 above. Pappy right, MALR type lighting. And we're going to exit.
2866, 2 miles.
Over to the left, most likely Sierra Juliet. If we can make Sierra Hotel, maybe, but Sierra Juliet most likely. And we're planning to park all the way down here.
2866, maintain 180 knots, graded till 5 miles.
Right here, yeah, Whiskey Hotel area, just south of there. That's where we're planning to go.
1759, turn right heading 100, join.
Fuel-wise, we are min fuel down there is 17,500,
do not exceed 180 knots.
and we're expecting to be there at 18.8. So we're gonna have about just 1,000 pounds of extra fuel on top of min. Not that much. Oh wait, that's awesome. What am I talking about? There we go. Tons of fuel. 24,900. So we have enough fuel for one more approach if we really need to do that. Thank you.
Alright, sorry about that.
Good afternoon, Tech 425. We're on the ground at Intercontinental with information November aboard position Echo 22. We are ready for setup and pushing to Sierra Fox.
What was the call sign?
Alright, then we're coming back to 280 as I've instructed it to do.
Take a 425 Houston Center, push free.
We're all good to go. You guys have been briefed. Congrats on 7K. Thank you, Andy. I'm getting into airlines from G8 in the sim, and I want to see your thoughts on the first architecture purchase from G8. Mr. Pilot, that depends. What do you want to do? Long haul, short haul, regional? Do you want it to be very automated? Usually your first airliner, it's easy if it's automated. That way it's easier for you to learn. The first two airplanes that are very easy to get into on your first airliner is the Phoenix A320 and the PMDG 73. for the narrow body stuff. For the heavy stuff,
Walk 18,
believe it or
32,
not,
Pier
this
5,
airplane is very easy to get into. It's a very simple aircraft to fly. So MD-11 or 777 or A350 for the heavy stuff. I think you'll enjoy any one of those.
Slowing down probably wouldn't be the best. I would say.
Now, if you'd like a more complicated airplane, the 727 is fantastic, and the Indy Build's L1011 is pretty good too. But the 72 is really good. But I would start with the 73 or the Phoenix 320, and then you can move over from there. If you want the narrow stuff, the heavy stuff, the MD is great, but the 777 does a lot more routes, and the 350 does a lot more routes if you want more of a heavy long hauler.
United 1609 at Gusher, cleared ILS runway 18 left approach.
A taxi is almost as bad as the taxi to runway 5 from Terminal. Yeah, it is pretty far. Yeah, it's gonna be a far one for sure. But yeah, first, Mr. Pilot, find what you want to do. Long haul, short haul. Would you want an airplane with a lot of real world routes, or you don't care about that? And then from there, you can really dial in your search. But 7.3 and 8320 from Phoenix or a PMDG 7.3 will be a very good choice for you. Aviation Bros, hello, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Guys, go check out Mr. Aviation Bros' channel. Click his name, press go to channel, and watch his GFX trailer. GFX just came out. That is this tool right here. If you haven't seen it, it gives you a lot of really cool effects for a very cheap price, and it works flawlessly. It just came out today. We did actually give away on this earlier today, so go check it out.
This is American 743 here at Boston. We're at gate 30, requesting push and start with information Tango.
American 743 Houston, it's time to push approved.
Alright, push approved for American 743.
Southwest 2866, taxi via Charlie on short runway 4. Short runway 4.
Yeah, I love GFX as well. It's doing really well. Gotta hit the hay. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Big Mac. Thank you so much for stopping by, and appreciate you being a member of the channel here. Have a good night, guys. We're at 80. We're at 81 likes of the stream so far. If we can get to 100, that'd be really, really cool. If you haven't pressed that like button, be sure to press that little button on the bottom of the video there. The one that's facing up, not the one that's facing down.
Alright, I did submit a flight plan, just waiting on a PDC then. 2255 Charlie Bravo.
Walk 1838, turn left, heading 20.
he just forgoes that guy's call. It's funny. That sounded like.
I don't have any PDCs in Baton Rouge, not a PDC.
That sounded like Johan.
Fantastic, thank you.
So this 470, expect ILS from ILS 3 right.
ILS 13 right, Southwest 470.
And Houston, sir, take out.
Sorry, I have to go. Congrats on 17K. Thanks so much, Lucky. No worries at all. Thanks for donating your 737 autopilot panel or overhead panel for the first giveaway there. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you and Bert can figure out how to do that. Have a good rest of your night. GFX looks really cool, but I think it's just if you fly full home cockpit without looking external views much, it's just not worth it. Yeah, if you have a full cockpit, then I mean, you got us all beat. It is very beneficial for the creators, yes. Very, very helpful because it makes content really cool. I have to go update mine, but shooting cinematic videos with like the engine condensation, the wing vortices, and all that would make it look very, very cool.
Southwest 1759, taxi at Mike Charlie at short
Mike Charlie, short line 4.
Guys, we got 60 people in here. That is incredible.
66, cross 4, Charlie Zulu, Brent, take care.
You guys are killing it. I think you're coming in behind an aircraft.
225, Foxtrot Bravo, planes available. advisory
Well,
captain.
we've been given descent via, so we're under controlled airspace. That's not my job anymore.
Apologies, you said clearance available.
A little bit of bumps coming on. We'll put the belts on, even though there's no one in our airplane anymore.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Foxtrot Bravo, cleared for
I shouldn't make
Pittsburgh
fun. I'm
Airport.
sorry.
As filed, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 450 and 10.
I'm for the win, Mamba. This thing's beautiful, Mamba. You probably love this plane too. This thing's such a gorgeous piece of work.
November 225 Foxtrot Bravo.
Getting
cleared
bumped
to
around in this
Pittsburgh,
turbulence here.
maintaining 5,000.
Left,
expect
right,
flight level
left,
450,
right.
Squawk 6637.
Foxtrot Bravo, back correct, home taxi, Baton Rouge, altimeter is goodbye.
I've had paying quality of life aside. Would you rather fly a modern jet or an older in real life as a job? If the let's say the maintenance on both ends were fantastic and there was like the same level of like a brand new 727, but in its olden in its olden days, older jets, it would depend. It would depend. I'd probably like a 7.2 would be pretty sweet. Like that'd be pretty sweet if you got paid like 777 money on a 7.2. That'd be awesome. That'd be the life. But it depends on what old jet.
10 degrees right, descend and maintain 2,000.
One of my top birds in the sim. Oh, for sure. A lot of hours in it. Yeah, it's such a gorgeous plane. It's fantastic. It hand flies so well too. There's 6 or 7 for 6,000. Do your EFBs at your airline show your location on the map and charts? Yep. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they track us. They're just iPads, literally. They're literally like this, and we have them plugged in with a little charger. Been flying the MD-11 since the Rotate X plane. Yeah, but
5766, I've got your code ILS from the approach.
clear ILS runway 8 left approach. If we could put in a request, the ILS 9 we program for that. PS 5766.
EPS 5766, expect vectors for the ILS 9, cancel approach clearance, descend and maintain 2,000, approach 4,000, flight present head.
Down to 4,000, present heading, expecting vectors, the ILS runway 9. Thanks so much, EPS 5766. All right, present heading.
Future, just give me a call
Heading
when
mode.
you know what runway you want, just let me
Oh,
know.
down to 4,000. We'll go ahead and select our
1838 Clivage approach, runway
not that
44,
button.
runway 14 from
4,000 feet and pull. We have idle clamp, and we're on current heading.
Houston Center, November 225 Foxtrot Bravo, ready for taxi.
Is that VATSIM? My sounds clear. It is. I turned all the effects off because those effects sound terrible. In real life, it's very easy to hear them.
Echo Bravo, cross runway 4 right, hold short runway 4 left.
There's 5 for 4,000.
November 225 Foxtrot Bravo, taxi to runway 13 via Lima, Echo Bravo, cross right, hold short runway 4
Like that sounds terrible. That's not how a rear radio sounds. It's not that clear either, but it's better like that than it is with that stupid white noise effect.
Taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey.
David, welcome. Thanks so much for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel.
425.
Afternoon.
5766 or 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left. EPS 5766. All right, so 163. The airplane won't turn. You got to pull. Now it turns.
Taxi 32, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000
Afternoon, Ian. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
EPS 5766, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000 when EPS 5766.
Southwest 1759, cross runway 4 at Charlie, continue to ramp east.
3,000. Pull. Idle clamp.
Cross Charlie, 4 at Charlie and Zulu to the ramp. Thanks very much for the service. Southwest 1759.
Now, usually in the States, they want you at 250 until assigned otherwise, but I'm doing that 210 from that restriction we did a while ago, and we have our first notch of slats out to maintain us at the speed here. Landing 8 right now, we're landing 9. Landing runway 9. Yes, Rob, I agree. That is a good point. DCS and SRS does have that feature.
20 degrees, approaching 30 degrees, right, vector approach, descending 18, 2000. 2000, 30 degrees.
No, that does not. That's not Johan. Never mind.
38, roger. Go around, turn left, heading 360, 118, 3000.
This controller is good. I like this controller.
Houston Center, Mayday 313 Heavy at Echo 7 at Houston Bush with information November. Request clearance to Toronto.
Unit 313, Houston Center, you filed slant Myanmar and a conventional procedure. Can you accept and on out departure?
Affirmative, Mayday 313 Heavy.
Roger, you accept that.
Alaska 363, we got a few hours here. Can we get about 10 minutes off ready?
Uh-oh.
That's approved. Call back.
Thanks.
Houston Center United 128, just joining you here, 10 miles outside of Michael Uniform, Unit Tango.
All blocked.
Taxi 32, turn left, heading 250, build 10 o'clock, somewhere around there, and 15 miles port inside.
250 to the left, field somewhere around.
Very long. It is a super long taxi, yeah.
Houston Center, Taka 425, holding short, whiskey, 15 left, ready to go.
Walk 1832, turn left, heading 320, and what approach would you like to fly?
Hopefully he gives me a left turn here. Left turn, please.
Okay, expect that.
Left turn. Left turn.
United 128, you up on?
Yep, I'm here.
United 128, can you receive voice?
Yeah, I'm on here, you got me.
Thanks, United 128, Houston Center, descend me an NC2 arrival, Houston altimeter.
Molly's gonna blow me through the loop. That's fine. We'll come back around.
Yeah, we're down to NC2 arrival and 29901, United 128 Heavy.
GPS 5766, turn left, heading 060, join the localizer.
Left turn 060, join the loc. UPS 5766. Alrighty.
Taxi 32, cleared was approach, right, cut away.
Visual approach, right.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's no way to actually. I can't tell it. Well, I can tell it nav, which is LNAV, but that's not really a localizer. There's not actually a local button in this thing. But we're gonna press the approach and land button. That's land armed. What if I press it again? What if it does? Oh, nothing. Yeah, okay. So land armed, heading to 060.
Houston traffic, November.
Cleared local only at this point.
Holding short, runway 4 left.
For 225, Foxtrot Bravo, crossing 4 left.
GFX is out. Do you like it so far? I had it for 2 weeks. It's awesome, Willie. I've been using it for the last 2 weeks on stream and stuff. It's really, really cool.
Foxtrot Bravo, cross
225 Foxtrot Bravo, cross runway 4 left.
Unit 609, taxi to Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, November Papa, hold short for 8, right?
Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, Foxtrot November, hold short, 8 right, 9H2.
Houston Center, American 800 Heavy, flight level 390, 32, northeast of Burnsville.
American 800, Houston Center, good evening, swarm 2463.
463, American 800 Heavy.
I press nav mode real quick just so it actually turns. Now press land armed. There's localizer capture.
1042, gate 11 with Tango at Austin, ready for push.
Land armed.
Push through.
Push through, Delta 1042.
UPS 5766, 3 from Sano, cleared ILS from 89 approach.
Cleared ILS runway 9 approach, and we got the field inside. UPS 5766. Doesn't really matter at this point, but whatever.
American
Alright, we should expect the glide path around just past Sano. So they're still coming up over there.
We're at the radar passing 1,500 feet for...
This thing's getting rocked around today like a boat.
390, takeoff, 425.
Unit at 609, safe park.
Can you set the sensitivity of GSX?
Charlie 43 for United.
Yeah, you can tell it right here. And I have cinematic mode off. If you just want to see effects, you can turn this on. But I have it set to where it assesses the outside vortices and everything.
Fly heading 13, clear for takeoff. Runway 13. Thank you.
Fly runway heading.
There's a runway right there.
Fly runway heading. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Does GFX do any camera effects, or is that chase plane doing that? That's all chase plane.
4762, 128.
I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. It's just a little funny. Guys, we are 8 likes away from 100. If we can get 100 likes, that might be a channel record on a stream, actually. Thank you guys all for watching. We're going to start the replay tool now. There's glide slope alive. We're going to start slowing this thing up a little bit.
Houston Center United 313, are we expecting a PDC?
Flap 10?
Yeah, I'm just getting around to it now.
Oh, good, just making sure. 313.
Stabilizer motion. Thanks for the help yesterday. No worries, Cal. No worries at all.
No. Walker 1838, go direct McAllen Airport, port for
Flap 28, gear down. The light slope captured. Not clear to land. I'm gonna keep 180 to 5 mile.
43, we're gonna contact south.
Early passes through 2,100 for 4,000.
American 743, climbing team, level 320, code up data.
Alright, up to 320 direct data for American 743.
United 609, cross from 8 right, continue to the ramp to the end of November Bravo. Sierra Fox.
Check, radio's alive. Alright, we're gonna start bringing her back here. And we'll go flap of 35. That'll be our final flap landing selection speed today. If my flap handle moves, there we go, for lap 35. The spoiler's armed, auto brakes min. Still not clear to land, keep that off. We'll turn these lights on though.
5 Foxtrot Bravo, we're gonna contact south.
225 Foxtrot Bravo, current altitude is 2,000, climbing and maintaining 5,000.
FMC speed, IS thrust. Oh wait, let's not do that because it's going.
225 Foxtrot Bravo, clear direct.
It's going too quick there.
A rope and get to climb.
We'll
to
do manual
flight level
thrust.
450.
CPS 5766 from that.
Killer Moment 9 or just CPS 5766. There we go. Wrong call sign. So hard to beat that habit. So hard to beat that habit. I'm gonna give myself a little extra juice on top of that. We'll do a couple knots over. We are clear to land. Runway's in sight. Recording is recording. The wheels are wheeling. The yoke is yoking. Turn the camera on. There we go. We got a 15 or 8 on the front and 17 on the right, so we're gonna need a lot of rudder for this one. 1,000 check stable. Really cool when the MD-11 supports, I think it's a Moza thing, but the autopilot moving of the yoke would be cool to see. I'm going to bring these thrust levers back to idle. There we go.
500.
Autopilot disengaged.
Glide slope.
And correcting height.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
gonna disregard that.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
There we go. We're gonna fly the Pappies. Getting a little low, correcting again. This is not as nice as the first landing, that's for sure. There we go. Now we're getting back on it.
50, 40,
Unit of 128, expect ILS from 8 right.
10.
We'll expect 8 right, ILS.
Alright, let's get those reverses out.
Southwest 470 to 718, 2000.
Manual braking.
Maintain 2000, Southwest 470.
Nice try.
Houston, Delta 1042, ready for taxi to Tango.
About 1042, runway 18 right, taxi via Charlie 1 Charlie.
Yeah, I got a little low there. The autopilot, when I disengaged, it actually had me quite low on the ILS there. But that's okay. We got it back. It's a visual approach, so whatever. Visual approaches, you don't have to be bang on the numbers. You can be a little low, a little high, correcting. We're going to exit here. I'll turn the cameras off. We're going to be ready to write. So we're going to get a taxi clearance here, I assume. It doesn't tell me the first exit here, so I'm going to go Sierra Juliet, I guess. I can't really make a sharp turn like that. And we're going to go do flap 0. All our lights off here. Beautiful landing. A little low at the front, but made it work. And I'm just going to stop short of this because we're technically not allowed to taxi right now. And Houston CPS 5766, we're clear. Runway 9.
It's 5766, say park.
That's going to be the cargo section. I'll get you the name in just 1 second here. Just south of the central cargo. It's through taxiway Whiskey Hotel on the south side of the field there.
It's 5766, taxi via Sierra Bravo, Sierra Charlie, Romeo Alpha, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Hotel operator.
Sierra Bravo, Sierra Charlie. That's Romeo Alpha, Whiskey Bravo, and Whiskey Hotel. That's UPS 5766. Alrighty. Let's go. We always get ready to type stuff down, guys. You always get ready to write stuff down. So Sierra Bravo is this first left turn. And the after landings are completed once we get the TCAS in transponder mode. Did you already give away 17,000? Yeah, I should have probably put subscriber at the front of that. We're not giving away 17 grand. That's a good one, Brandon. This jokester over here. Guys got jokes now, eh?
Houston, good afternoon. KLM 678 Heavy.
KLM?
With Oscar Gate Delta 14 ready for push and start.
KLM 678 Heavy, Eastern Center, push approved.
Push back approved, KLM 678.
Southwest 470, heading 060.
060, Southwest 470.
That's why the view count's so high. You guys thought I was giving away 16 or 17,000 bucks. Not over here. Not over here. Oh, you know what? I think it was Whiskey Mike we're actually taxing to.
Walk 1838, taxi the Ram District.
Yes, please give me 17 grand. Have you tried Assembly? No, I haven't. Hey, Mateo, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. You're just in time. We're about to do the last giveaway here shortly. And you said it's UPS 5766. We're actually going to require the parking area near Whiskey Mike, just further south on near runway 33 left down there, on the east side.
That's fine. Whiskey Bravo, anywhere you need to go.
Thank you so much. I see a jet transition training. Here I come. That's it. Yeah, I'll pay for that. Sure. Yeah, I make that FO pay, you know, guys. Oh, that's with the auto brakes off. We get that.
Southwest 470. Sorry about the late turn.
Message off.
Heading.
I was going to use 17,000 for the instructor rating.
150.
I don't know if that's enough anymore.
Southwest 470.
What's KLM flying? Houston? Miami? Repositioning? You know what? You can make your own stories, guys. What if they were en route to Miami? Someone had really bad diarrhea, and they had to fly and divert here. All right, we're going to start adding a little bit of brake, just a nice small amount of brake pressure and consistently holding the brake pressure in. I'm not doing this with the brakes. I'm not cycling them, just holding a consistent brake pressure. On these big jets, it's nicer if you do it like that. Start from earlier than later.
Southwest 470, 4 miles from Royce.
Start the turn a little early here, releasing my brakes a little bit.
Cleared ILS runway 13 right, Southwest 470.
Southwest 470, runway 13 right, go on.
13 right, clear to land, Southwest 470.
This is Any Builds DFW scenery, by the way, guys. Any Builds Fort Worth? No. What am I talking about? This is FS Dream Team Houston. Now I know where I am. We just went to DFW, which is made by Any Builds. And now we are at FS Dream Team's Houston, which needs an update. All right, we're going to start this left-hand turn. Here, Mr. Adam, are you going to be in the Discord in maybe about 20 minutes? I'll see you there if you bought your MD-11. The thing is fantastic. So fun to land. It really feels like an airplane, this thing. All the other aircraft are so easy to overcorrect. Whereas this airplane, you can really put a yoke input and not be like upside down after the end of it. All right, Romeo Alpha. Then we take Whiskey Bravo. Righty. Okay, I see where we're going. And then all the way.
Houston Delta 1042 ready at the end.
Delta 1042, flag heading from my 18 right, take off.
Runway heading 18 right.
What happened, Yoham? What we do? What did I say? Oh, DFW? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
313 heavy at Echo 7 with information.
Why does it say config? Let's see.
Bravo.
Auto brake off. Is it supposed to be off?
Push up rear to Romeo Bravo, United 313 heavy.
Huh. Interesting. Let's see how our tires are doing. Everything's still looking fine. Nothing popped. Temperatures are okay. Love this airplane. Oh, what the heck? There's just cars right there. No fence. These roads are terrible. That's why the taxes are low.
November 225 Foxtrot Bravo, squawk 6636.
225 Foxtrot Bravo, squawk 6636.
Airport Hotel, Marriott right there. Clear, right? Yeah, this scenery needs a little bit of love. It's not terrible, but am I happy I paid 20 bucks for it? No.
Take a 425, that's approved, you can fall back.
What is that?
We'll go for 425, thank you.
Oh, those, I thought those were floating jet bridges for a second. This chase plane? This is chase plane. Uh-oh. Getting some bumps along the road here. Guys, we hit our like goal. We're at 100 likes. That's crazy. I think that's my highest record yet. We're gonna follow this in a left-hand turn here.
Delta 1042 is 1,604.
It's pretty dangerous, but great spotting highway. I mean, yeah, if anyone lives here, let me know. I'm gonna kind of cut this turn a little bit.
Walmart, Delta 1042.
On a Walmart?
KLM 678 Heavy, ready for taxi 13 left with Oscar.
KLM 678 Heavy, 115 left, taxi via Bravo, November Echo, Whiskey.
Gonna take the next left turn, Whiskey Bravo.
Left, November Bravo, November Foxtrot to Whiskey for KLM 678 Heavy.
November Echo, Whiskey.
Sorry, November Echo Whiskey, KLM 678 Heavy.
America?
They're at 1367, runway 15 left, taxi via
Okay, right idle thrust, just gonna get to a nice slower speed here, nice and gently as we get the left-hand turn. It's a more than 90-degree turn. I give myself like a truck. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a wide berth here. And we're gonna crank it off to the left. Start slowing down, a little bit of brakes, constant brake pressure, things heavy. All jets really, all planes, just nice even brake pressure. And we're gonna start that left-hand turn. A little bit of engine thrust going up.
November 225, Foxtrot Bravo, contact Memphis Center 132.55. Have a good one.
November 225 Foxtrot Bravo, contact Memphis Center 132.55. Have a great night.
Man, this scenery needs some love.
Houston Center, Delta 1278, fly level 340.
Delta 1278.
All right, guys, we're in the final taxiway.
Slid at maintain 250 knots. 3 rolls, altimeter 2992.
And for 1278, can you repeat?
Delta 1270.
Yeah, very slow turn. You want to keep it around in those tight ones. 3 to 7 knot area is pretty decent.
All right, 9902, that's slid at 250, 1000, Delta 1278.
Yeah, see, I would have been parking in the, I would have been parking there. That's wrong. So we're going to go all the way to the end. Let's go ahead and start the APU, guys. We'll just press the APU power.
470 is clear, Mike 3, going to 48.
And what that switch does, if you start it here, you can do that too, but what clicking this does is it'll automatically start the APU, and it's going to automatically transfer over to the generator in the APU as well. Wait, what? Full brake. I need to go in there. Alrighty. This is going to be interesting. You get ready, guys? This is probably... if it works, it's going to be very interesting. Get moving first, and then a nice big left turn. A lot of power on that right engine. I thought we were going all the way to the end. Oh, we're more than fine. Look at that. Kind of skidding, but oh well. That's how you end the stream off.
This is heading at 1058 at last.
There we go.
Address to Austin, F5.
Good enough for me. Let's go and get the GSX all working. GSX, GFX.
Heading at 1058 Houston Center, clear to the Austin Airport is filed, maintain 4000, expect flight level 430 and 10, departures frequency squawk 4610.
Clear to the Austin Airport, initial altitude is 4000, then 430. Afterwards, squawking 4610, departure frequency with you, bearing at 1058.
Unit of 128, descend and maintain 3000.
Now, would that work in real life? It actually probably would have. The taxiing in this sim, you're like skating on ice. Now I left my right thrust a little high on that, but you're like skating on ice in this sim with the taxiing. Like even the RJ in real life can turn so much tighter than what it can in the sim here. Yeah, so Maddie just brings a point about the RJ. In real life, the RJ steers. You can turn it on a dime. That thing. Your landing light, taxi light off.
Unit of 128 to reading 360.
Right 360, United 128.
About there. I'm happy. Parking brake set. The APU is on. That is a 1, a 2, a 3. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I definitely just pressed the wrong button.
Fairing at 1058 is ready
Whatever.
to taxi.
We'll just do a full shutdown. Beacon light off. All the lights are off there. Navigation light off can come off as well. Those are already off. The APU's shutting off as well. I don't think I had... Yeah, I didn't have the... That's why I didn't have the bleed clicked, probably. Oh, well. That's fine. Leave it off. Emergency lights can go off as well. IRS switches. 1, 2, 3.
1058 is ready to taxi.
We're going to disengage from the good old VAT sim here. Emergency power off. Battery power off. We're disconnected off VAT sim. And we are ready. Technically, transponder go off as well. That's fine. We're going to do over here, panel state. We're going to play Ready to Fly. That's going to load it right back up for our replay. Oops, that's it. I'm just ready for that replay, man. I want to see that landing. Well, at least you were on the ground when you pressed the button. Exactly. Let's see how the partner was. Could have went a little bit further. That's okay. So we're disconnected from VATSIM. We're going to run the last giveaway during the replay section here, guys. Let's go ahead and, guys, go to the giveaway channel. This is going to be for the last one. This is for a Contrail gift card of also 25 euro value. Guys, I have 5 minutes to enter. 5 minutes to enter. And it's live now. Once again, the instructions. Listen carefully. I'm going to... Oh, don't do that, airplane. I'm going to paste the link in the chat. You're going to click that link if you're not already part of the Discord. Go to the giveaway section. That link should bring you there. And you're going to press the little icon, little red icon. That's going to enter you in there. Hey Siri, set timer 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
4 minutes and 50 seconds, starting now.
There we go. We have that ready to go. We're going to put our flaps back in the 35 position. There we go. Arm our spoiler. It's already armed. Auto brakes can go whatever. It doesn't really matter for the replay. I'm going to close all my things here, and we're going to press replay.
Approaching minimum 50, 10, 30, 50.
Oh, nice. Mr. Flight Sim Gaming, welcome, welcome, my good buddy. We got to come over here and try this MD-11 next time you can. This thing is one of the best airplanes in this sim. The flight model is incredible. You got to come try it here with the new updates and all that stuff. Thank you so much for jumping in. I hope to see you live again soon. Be sure to enter the giveaway as well, Lonnie. We got a giveaway going on for our 17,000 subscriber celebration we're doing. Good luck, pals, Mateo says.
Failure, tire failure.
It doesn't like me doing replays.
Tire failure, 100. Tire failure,
Josh, you're ruining my short that I'm going to make after.
20, 10.
Appreciate it, Alon. I appreciate it a lot. I wouldn't even started streaming if you didn't tell me to start streaming. So Flight Sim Gaming is the reason you're watching this channel live right now, by the way, guys. So be sure to click that blue button, the one with the moderator tag, Mr. Flight Sim Gaming. Click that. Click go to channel. Press subscribe. Just do it. You're gonna like it. Nice. Let's back this thing up. I have a cool idea. We'll put it right there. We'll pause you. I'm gonna go into drone mode. Put ourselves right around here to see how the center line control was done with all that wind correction we put in there. I'm going to press track aircraft on. Look at that wind correction. Look at that. Yeah, not too much going on right now, actually. A little bit of a crab. Beauty. Oh, did they, I had no idea. I thought you can just do it. So, you know what? I'll just post a link in the channel myself. Or in the chat myself, I should say. Posting a new link. Press that link. Press subscribe. Go through every single video and press like. No, but you'll like the content of Mr. Lonnie. He's awesome. Thanks, Try. There's a GFX going on in the background as soon as you commented. Look at that. A little bit of a wing vapor. Not much, but it's subtle. It's there. And that's what we like. We don't want it to be overbearing. We have 21 entries in the giveaway, guys. There's 60 of you almost watching here. Go enter that giveaway. The center one. There we go. Nice. I want to watch the animation of this gear. Watch when the hydraulic, the oleo here. Oh, that looks good. You can feel the airplane when it sits on its feet. There's our timer up. We're gonna hold here for a second. Someone won it. I can't see his now. Mr. Nighthawk, you are the proud winner of the $25 Contrail gift card. Be sure to text me in the chat. There he is. He's already there. And you can use that Contrail gift card anywhere you please. I'll send that to you right after we finish these replays. And feel free to... You can actually buy the MD-11 on there if you want. You can buy whatever you want. Be sure to use the Contrail discount code I have in the chat there. I think it's AF-8529, but there's a Contrail discount code. So use your Contrail gift card with the discount code. And then you got even, you can save a little bit of money using it. Unless you've already used it before. It's a one-time use only, unfortunately. But congratulations to you, my good sir. Beautiful landings on both ends. I think I have to adjust my rudder pedal sensitivity. It's a little too stiff for once, actually. But we are going to call it there, guys. Put the landing section on here for you. There we go. A little lower. Really appreciate all you guys stopping by. This was a pretty huge milestone, hitting 17,000. Onwards and upwards as we're going to keep going. And we'll see you guys at the Flight Sim Expo. Lonnie, I hope to see you there as well. Even if you have to walk, I expect you to be there. So we're going to end the stream around here, guys. Really, really appreciate everybody stopping by. The donations, the memberships, subscriptions, the likes, and every you guys watching as well. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to the channel partners. And we will continue to make content for you guys as we go. I'm going to change the time here. Make it a little bit better. Whoa, look at that. We'll do that, okay? And we're going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Many thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching, Mr. Pilot. Hopefully you pick your first airline, and I hope it's a good choice for you. A large wait list on Contrail. There you go. There you go. Perfect, perfect. Adam, we'll see you in the Discord if you want to jump in. Lonnie as well if you want to jump in the Discord. We're going to end the stream there, guys. Might have to roll this back twice. It looks beautiful. And I'm going to mute, and we'll say bye. See ya.